Hi guys. Hi guys. Guys. Hi guys. And yeah, okay. I hope you like the new display. Made some changes because some of you guys were saying you're not too sure. Do you hear anything from my game though? Yeah, anyway, some people were saying that that yeah, people that it's very hard to follow which user we are actually checking. So that's why I'm putting up this name thing. Okay, and hopefully, you know, hopefully we all know what's going on. Everyone knows what's going on, and I hope it's useful. And yes, we are gonna have our dear queen going to be awakened very soon. Okay, we do have quite a long list, so we are going to start right now. So first up, I need to remind myself to change this name here. Okay, first up is only Zeref. He actually got left out when I couldn't finish all the reviews last week. Oh sorry, 2 weeks ago. I can't search for my own friend. Like, this is really ridiculous. Okay, so for only Zeref's concern, he is looking at overall inventory and progression. Okay, so for overall inventory, I need to make sure my voice, my desktop is not too loud. Yes, Yeonhee is coming soon. Super excited actually, really excited. She's the last one. She's the last one on the list. Thank you for supporting, and yes, 2K finally. Thank you for supporting my latest video as well. Okay, I'm gonna start the review. We are going to look at only Zeref. I think he's a fairy tale fan. He wants me to look at his overall inventory and also for progression. Okay, so I will want to say here, from the look of it, there are a couple of arena heroes, like we have Sylvester, we have Battery, you have Ace and Amelia at 50, which is awesome. Hello Shuyu, I'm gonna just shout out to you guys. Hello Ceres, hello PapaRiCHi, hello Haram King, hello Shuyu, hello Kun. Okay, so for Spina looks pretty good. Looks ideal. This one, yeah, okay, that's great. He has Lena, he has Rachel. Basically, I would say his he has to up this. I think by now, if you are farming quite a bit, okay, then you should be able to get at least a level 2 somewhere, right? I think level 1 at this point is a bit low. And plus, if you're doing arena, he does have pretty okay. I mean, his Sylvester and Battery and Teo is all pretty ready. Okay, so looking at other important units, we have Nia, who is not a plus 10. I think Nia should be plus 10. Okay, so only Zeref, please take note. You have Taka, basically you need to up him to 50. Try to get your hands on Taka. Whether it is through the selector or fusion, basically just get Taka. Sorry. Does he have a Taka though? He does have quite a number of meta heroes. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so I think overall progression wise, he needs to get get your PvE heroes higher level, and I think pretty much you are set because you have all, I would just say you have all the essential heroes, just that some of them are not high up enough. But I think your equipments are also pretty fine. Nothing too concerning. Yep, nothing too concerning. I think you're on the right track, so just boost the heroes. Yeah, that's your main priority right now. Okay, moving on. We're gonna advance today. We're gonna go like faster so we can cover more in a shorter period of time. Please let me, I hope that thing is changing. The name list. Yep, the name list is changing. Okay, next up we have Chat-kun. I need to stop. Chat-kun. Okay, Chat-kun. Thank you, Shuyu. Chat-kun's priority is overall inventory review as well. He looks like a new player, but level 50, and also Awaken Karma. This is not really new. Something a level 38 player can have. Right? I don't know. Doesn't feel like it. Well, clearly he is very PvP based. Okay? Like super tank team based, man. Oh, you're here. You are very tank team based. I strongly suggest you get this guy up ASAP. Okay, this guy needs to get up ASAP. And Amelia is great, you have Amelia. You don't have Rachel, you don't have Ares, so this is gonna be a problem for you when you want to make you know, when you really want to fight. I'm not sure how you're doing. Maybe you can let me know how you're doing for smart mode. Because you can't climb. Okay, let me just be honest. You can't climb arena if you don't if you don't really look into smart mode. Because you don't have the currencies to actually continuously trade in for PvE weapons. Because as much as I would love to, you know, teach and help people with arena, but if you don't boost yourself in smart mode rate, right, and then it's gonna be very hard for you at some point, because you can climb, there's no doubt you can climb with level 50 heroes, but at some point you will realize you will be stuck. Okay, because when people start to come in with traits, people start to come in with better weapons, faster speed, okay, all these are going to hamper you. And your weapons will never be upgraded fast enough for you to keep up. So it depends. If you are very patient, then of course by all means, you know, you can always just rely on your selectors and all that. Yeah. So yeah, that's good. You should work on smart mode. Okay. You do have 2 smart mode heroes, so that's comforting, but maybe we'll unlock their weapons, and maybe that'll be much better for you. Okay, I think the priority is still raid. Raid is still the most important. Tartarus, well, that's for accessories, but honestly, the price for Tartarus is honestly a little high. Okay, even for myself, I find that I can only once a month trade in for Willful Ring, and that's it. I basically don't buy anything else. Okay, if you guys want to leave your IGN and etc., do leave them in the form. The form is in the comments. Okay, I hope whoever who is familiar with the the form and how things work, do let them know. Okay, so if you just leave your IGN in the comments, it's gonna be really hard for me to keep track, because I'm focused on here. So I hope that helped. Okay, Chat-kun. Okay, I hope that helped. If you need further advice, you can feel free to message me on Facebook. Definitely able to provide you even more help there as well. So this is just a very basic that how you should progress with your game. Okay, So if you are going for smart mode, then yes, that's great. For your arena, I think your heroes are pretty set for tank team. Yes, definitely. But now it's just focusing on building the the right weapons, the better weapons for them. I mean, for tank team, ultimately your goal is really to have good armor as well. I would say you can settle with 7 knight armor, but I mean, why would you? If you really want to progress, right? And of course, it's about your traits and your soul skills, and all these things eventually will matter. Okay, and I'm trying to find the next user, and I can't find him. Okay, here. Okay, so we have the next one as urekTOG. Urek, I think. Okay, urekTOG wants me to look at arena team. Ooh. There is a lot of Bahasa Indonesia which I cannot read. It'll be better if you speak English, honestly. Okay, so I'm looking at urekTOG. Hello, Fly Arrow, by the way. Hello, sorry. urekTOG's arena team. So he has Clemif in the back line, which is pretty interesting. Usually people put Clemif on the front line, and well, his Clemif has max speed, and this is also max speed. I'm just gonna look at all the speed, because I think why is he not climbing then? Yeah, why is he not climbing? Because I don't see why. What's the big problem? Speed, debuff, resist, counter, okay. I mean, all these are max, right? Yeah, this is also good, and all these are good. No problem, PapaRiCHi. Thank you so much for helping actually. Yeah, without you guys, I would have a pretty difficult time. So I think if it's an issue climbing up in arena, okay, for urekTOG, firstly, okay, your soul skills are pretty good there. I think the problem could be the traits. Even the traits are right, I would say. The traits are suitable for the characters. Maybe for battery speed. So I think it's about getting one more set of magic speed weapons to be on par. Because honestly, if you are just even one speed stat lower than all the higher teams, right? It is not good for you, honestly, because really just one speed lower, it won't really help you well. Okay. So this is pretty much right. I think your Palinus should get a block instead. Block probably would be better. I'm using block personally. I think a lot of people are using block as well. Okay, so of course once you have better soul essence, more essence, then of course your traits can be higher up. But yep, at this point I mean, judging based on what I see, I think most of it is all suitable. Nothing particularly wrong. So if you're asking me why you can't progress, maybe also the formation. Maybe your formation would... Usually people put Clemif in the front. Yeah, usually people climb in the front. I'm not sure how this formation works because I haven't really seen it, haven't really fought it as well. Yeah, but I don't see a very big problem with equipment and hero building and the sense behind the hero building. So yep, okay. Just get another set probably. Okay, so moving on. Well, this is actually tricky to manage because I have to paste names everywhere. Okay, next up we have gaburns. Gaburns is asking me to look at arena team as well. So a lot of people are looking for help with arena, and he has been consistent, okay, with his arena. So I think he wants me to look at his progression. Okay, let me just skim through. Whoa, why does this guy not have anything? Oh wow, okay. Okay, I think we see the problem. We did see the problem. Oh, that is true though. PapaRiCHi says because the cow changed formation, right? But that again, then that goes back to the basis where is your formation actually maxed out? Because if your formation is lacking in one part, one of the formation is lacking, then you then it will still be bad for you because you don't have a daqiao to fix down your formation, right? So okay, Mercure is severely lacking. Yes, you give him speed, and I see that your traits are all built. This is tricky. As I said in the previous account review, if you split up your soul skills, if you split up your soul skills like this, it can be a little tricky when you want to do like PvE PvE stuff, because you'll definitely not get the max damage in PvE anymore. Okay, if you set your soul skills like this. Yeah, usually people go for this one max and then this one max, or this one max or this one max. Okay, but usually I think decreased skill cooldown is the best. Honestly, it's the best. He gives him oh, I see this. This is sad. This is really sad. Okay, so again, to everyone watching, do not make your Guardian Ring the substat, okay, please. Do not make your Guardian Ring the substat. To gladly my emulator, I'm using Nox for the live stream. I'm using Nox. Okay. To Shuyu, please fill up the form. If you have filled up the form, then do be patient. I think you haven't filled up the form, so do fill up the form. Yeah, maybe he did unequip everyone. Maybe he did that. We never know, right? So well, his duel seems okay. Crit rate not necessary for Mercure, because Mercure has 2 skills which are already doing crit, so you can take out the crit rate. Maybe give Mercure a lethal rate or something would be better, assuming you only have base jewels. Okay, and then for battery, no equipment again. Okay, so I assume that you're gonna give her equipment. Okay, Guardian Ring and Evasion. Okay, this is fine, but because this is a 7 times, so I strongly suggest that you don't build upon this. Okay, don't build upon this. And to everyone as well, if you want to spend all that money, okay, into building an accessory, then don't build it on the subpar accessory, you know what I mean? Wait for the 7 time, work hard for the 7 time Guardian Ring, which you can easily synthesize now. Just need to get 3 of this, and you can get, how to get 1 of this is to synthesize 2 using 2 of the Wand Guardian Ring, right? And how do you synthesize the Wand Guardian Ring is to use 10 accessories, right? So actually a lot of things are step by step, you just have to be patient. But yeah, so my point is, if you're gonna build on one of it, it's fine, but don't go and spend more 400,000 gold on this and then end up losing all your evasion rings, you know what I mean? Okay, and yeah, to PapaRiCHi, he says that yeah, maybe we should give the gift armor, and I think that will also be good. So instead of leaving them naked like that. And their formation wise is great. You are using U. I think it's about the lack of geo, so I assume that. Can I check pets? No, I can't check pets. Okay, anyway. So cow is, oh, what is this? Please change away this. Yeah, please change away this because it's totally useless for Kyayro. Kyayro already has 2 crit attacks. Okay, so this, I think this user is very determined to boost crit rates, but no, this is not good on Kyayro. I think you should give him something else. Even a paralyze or electrify or stun is great on the Guardian Ring, honestly. No speed jewel, so definitely work towards getting a speed jewel and then little block. Block though, I don't think you need block for Kyayro. You never ever need block for Kyayro. You need counter. Give him a counter. Okay, this user has all the has all the exclusive item done and even the soul skill. So I would say even the traits are done. Okay, so I think it's just about coming across these jewels, coming across the right armor as well. Okay, I think because all these other things are actually, you can actually build upon them whenever you have the resource, and it's only from a few limited sources, but all these jewels could be harder to come by, I would assume, right? No speed on Rain as well. I think it's better for her to get a speed. She has double HP instead. That is okay, but your count needs to be the counter unit. And his Palanus is actually very, very well built. It seems like he put all his resources in Palanus. Hi Holy Blonde Ruler! Holy Blonde Ruler is my MVP for subtitling my video. And hopefully we will collab more. Yeah, so okay, so for Palanus, he really built her very, very well, I have to say. Yeah. It's just, if only he could get all these on other heroes too. Counter, this is good for Kyayro, okay, this is good for Kyayro. I think the rest, if you have them, they are fine. And this is obviously a PvE setup. Okay, so I hope that helped. Moving on. I'm looking at, oh man, I'm looking at 2 screens right now, so it's really crazy. Please fill up the form if you want your account to be reviewed. I'm trying my best today to cover as much as I can. And I'm trying also to update that little Yonhee bubble as we go along, so give me some time. Okay, moving on, we have who's this? Wait, it's not updating. Okay, we have AltFatalis, AltFatalis wants me to look at other important PvE heroes. Okay, so for other important PvE heroes, I'm looking at you, Aragon. Aragon has good speed. What wait, let me see. Okay, we all know what that's for, right? I'm just gonna scroll through, okay? Okay, so AltFatalis is clearly not a very strong, I wouldn't say not very strong, but not PvE focused, which is cool. Definitely cool. Okay, so I'm gonna look at other important heroes. For Aragon, good that he is given high speed, counter, and also, okay, life steal, increase the rating damage. Great. All these are good. Guardian Ring and Evasion. Okay, what I would suggest is to get his soul skills up. Okay, yeah. So he does have soul. This user, AltFatalis, does have soul skills. So get his soul skills up, even though it's irrelevant. But never mind. And lost my train of thought. Okay, yeah. So I think more counter would be good for him. So the damage jewel can be replaced by counter because I see that you have not given him the traits. Okay, so if you have not given him counter trait, then give him a counter jewel. That will help him a lot in case he doesn't counter. because he really needs high counter. And also for this ring, right, I would suggest lifesteal actually. Evasion and lifesteal. Evasion is great. Lifesteal is even more important. You want your Aragon to heal back a lot when you use him in guild raid. Where do I farm gold, should you ask? For gold, it's best to farm in 820. 820 has the best gold. Okay, looking at Spinner. Spinner looks good. Yep, Spinner is perfect. Defensive, I wonder what you use him for defensive. I'm looking at Beedam too. I'm looking at smart mode heroes mainly. I think your smart mode wise you are doing well because everything is open for Beedam. I assume that you have just unequipped him. So that is very good. I'm very pleased. Yeah, clearly not a PvP use player, but you do have, I see that you do have certain traits all catered for PvE, so that is also great because Teo is a very good PvE DPS as well. So for your Nya, it's totally naked, so I'm not sure what you actually use to farm. If you do farm, please farm. Okay, you do have a freeze resist, which means I assume that you're farming in 610, right? 610. This is a very 610 classic setup. So if to everyone watching as well, if you want to get good amount of soul shards, okay, if you want to get good amount of soul shards, then it's better if you use boost mode in 610. Boost mode in 610 is very good for soul shard drops. And Yuri with a freeze resist and something like a PvE debuff resist dual, 40% and 60%. Okay, that is basically very good. She won't get frozen in that case. Yep. So for Helena, I think he is also using Helena for smart mode. Pretty much correct. Even got the exclusive item, which is great, but she does need a guardian ring. Okay, she does need a guardian ring. Rachel not equipped, that is interesting. Snipper, okay, no. Soy?
Shall we begin the real?
I have mastered this great.
Yeah, I think this user is purely focused on guild raid at the moment, as well as smart mode, which is good. So for Hayong, it's better if you give her evasion. Okay, evasion is great for Hayong. And also, yep, all these are good as well. Very good substats for Hayong. So you guys can also take a look. Okay, so moving on. I'm not keeping track of time. I hope I'm doing this okay. Did I skip someone? Who is next? Okay. So we're looking at OGCxDaizy. OGCxDaizy's priority is for me to battle, so let's battle. Great Law says 610 he used Awaken Roro. Oh, that is cool too, that is very useful too. Freeze debuff resistance, yeah, by 50%. To Trafalgar, please fill up the form. Oh, hi John. I think you are soon. Ah, this is OGC's leader. So he's using Teo instead of Kao. Cool. Can I make the quality 60 FPS? Oh, I will try next live stream. Okay, I promise I will try. I will try next live stream, okay? Because I am actually on low latency, so I'm not sure if that affects the quality of the stream. But it is on HD, right?
Is it already my turn?
Hi, Iksan. Hello.
End it now.
Yeah, recently there are not a lot of live streamers for 7K. Hi, Ray. Hi, Z. Okay, I'm not focusing on the battle. I'm gonna talk about the battle. I think I'm dying. I lost half my life. Interesting though, I haven't even touched him. And he has 2 units on electrified units. I think my Mercure is dead. My Mercure is so dead. And I got eliminated. Wow.
For your pretty blood.
Just got owned.
This is where it ends. The annihilation.
I'm not actually doing any damage. What the? Oh, the leader's grudge on Tio. Oh, this is bad.
My world. You better give up.
Oh yeah,
There's nowhere to escape.
what PapaRiCHi said. I did not realize that, you know.
It's no good.
Oh, that is not. That is interesting. I haven't seen that before. Why haven't I seen that before? Wow, it's so hard to bring down his team.
Is it already my turn?
I actually was using Tara.
Fine. I'll end it.
I actually was using Tara earlier today. Then I swapped over to Mercure because I thought, like, you know, I want to give Mercure a chance to shine again. Maybe Tara is really much better. Oh yeah.
Kneel before the sword of order.
Oh, PapaRiCHi. Yeah, Holy Blonde Ruler says that my Paladinus got one shot by Tio, but I really think it is not the Evil Eye because his Tio, as you saw, he dealt extra 1000, so his Tio is actually having the evil. No. His Tio was having the leader's grudge, not the Isabella Evil Eye. Great Law to Great Law, Isabella's Evil Eye basically allows you to increase the HP cap damage by 15%, if at max, of course. So I don't think I think my Paladinus died because of the Wild Fury. I think there was a stack of Wild Fury, like six times. I'm amazed that my Clemiv is alive though.
Before the sword of order.
Well, cool. We actually learn new things here. Hope you guys learn new things too. Oh, my Clemiv. I'm so amazed. Hi, Francie Chaco. Okay, we lost. Okay, moving on. If you guys want to go, you know, look at his team. He is OGCxDaizy. Okay, OGCxDaizy. And moving on, we are going to Elren Vets. And then next on the list is OGCxComeback. Okay, for Elren wants me to look at arena team. I don't have any slots at the moment. Let me get cleaning if there's any to do. Okay, I'm so sorry. Polygon ruler. And yeah, I think Sylvester is a good counter towards Teo. I mean, Sylvester was released after Teo to counter Teo, right? So looking at Elrond's PvP team, Ace, interesting. I actually want to look at the type of heroes he have. Okay, he has all the essential PvE heroes, which I'm very happy about. Okay. Very happy that he got a lot of PvE heroes. He's still building them, I believe. But yep, all the oh, what's this? Wow. Why is this on Taka? This shouldn't be on Taka. So to Elrats, please change this. This is a PvE kind of accessory. Your Taka should be having crit damage accessory. Okay, crit damage accessory. Yeah, okay, so I can only assume that he has these heroes for PvP. So what? Rachel here. It's a bit funny because I'm supposed to review a PvP team, right? Rachel's here. I'm gonna just review. Rachel's crystal is Rachel's jewel is great, and yeah, this one maybe change to like lethal or something. Yeah, Rachel's lethal. I think Rachel should have very high lethal actually. If you want to use her in PvP, okay. If you want to use Rachel in PvP, maybe give her high lethal so she will use her Phoenix first. Okay, use Phoenix first, and then I can't say honestly, don't even use Rachel in PvP lah. Okay.
I protect you in the name of the heavens.
And for Rin, he crit. Why crit? Speed, please change this to speed, and you need to unlock all her weapons and armor, and get her to level 32 at least, you know. Then you can actually have some jewels. Otherwise, very, very difficult to review. And why is all this crit? Why is all this crit? Okay, so please get speed. Okay, get speed. I like that this is transcended, and I like that you actually given her this. Yeah. And yeah, okay, this is great. This is great. Battery jewels are perfect. Eleanor's double speed, double block. Cool. Does need jewels, okay. The pet though. What does this thing even do? Increase counter rate. Okay, cool. So this is like a Zanabi. Yeah, right? This is like a Zanabi. And a Kree. But without the debuff increase. Okay, anyway. This is probably taken from the jumping check-in event, I believe. Unlock. So your focus now, okay, who's this? Elrond. Elrond, your focus now is to unlock your heroes, build your heroes, cause you're currently, and also your formation. I'm very sure you haven't built formation up yet, so you're using this basic formation. Okay, build your formation, unlock your heroes, and yeah, I think for a start, those two priorities you need to do. To Holy Blood Ruler, what is the best accessory for battery? I think a lot of people are actually using Guardian Ring. I think a lot of people are actually using Guardian Ring and Evasion still actually. Yeah, or there's Guardian Ring and Agility, that's good as well. Guardian Ring and Agility. We have OGCxComeback now. Is this John? I think this is John, right? And next up we have NXlSmith. NXlSmith. Okay, so for OGCxComeback, Arena team again. Okay. So I think you got OGCxComeback has all maxed out except Hellenus, so we'll look at that. What? Kyayro asks what? No. Kyayro asks, what do you guys buy with your rubies? Pull. No, you have to finish mastery first. Finish mastery, then start pulling. Yeah, I think that's about it. Because good news, guys, your formation. No. Good news, guys, your inventory is getting maxed out next week. So stay tuned for that. Okay.
Eliminate anyone who stands in my way.
Speed counter. Okay. Good. No soul skills. This is should have soul skills by now. Okay, everyone. I mean, if you have been playing from when soul skills were launched, okay, and then you are here, and then I think you should have soul skills already. Okay. But your stats are, I mean, your traits are correct. Your everything is correct. Maybe just this. Obviously, we know that Cow will be better off with the Galeda's Grudge. Yeah, but you know, if you don't have the Galeda's Grudge, it's okay, you can settle this for now. Amelia, I think looking at your speed alone, I can tell that you already have pretty much almost everything maxed. You may want to give her evasion. If you have evasion with a willful ring, will be very helpful for Amelia to help you dodge some skills, because Amelia is actually very fragile right now, to be honest. Okay, I feel that Amelia is quite fragile.
I will rebuild the world.
Good that you have all these traits on her, resistance traits. No. Okay, wow, this is sweet. Ooh, recovery skill, interesting choice. I'm not sure how this Palinus actually fares, guys. Maybe you guys want to take a look. I'm not sure how this Palinus actually fares. Does this recovery actually stack with the lifesteal? It looks pretty. I can see the idea. I can see the sense behind. I can see the sense behind making the Palinus. Definitely. The counter and the lifesteal and the very strong Isabella Vigor actually. And all these. Bleed is great against Palinus. Maybe poison resist. Or for counter Palinus, you definitely want a poison. Poison resistance. Yeah. And then we have battery. I believe this user knows what to give his heroes. It's just the question now is about how, I assume, how he can actually progress.
Come, grovel beneath me.
Wow. This is some high level accessory. Is this John? Is this your account, John? This is high level accessory, which is nice. Very, very nice. All done. Debuff resist speed counter. Okay, also great. Counter. Your rain is great. Don't have to look at your rain. Battery. I think the focus. Okay, the focus right now to summarize will be really to get more books.
I will rebuild the world.
Get more. Sorry about that. Get more books for your heroes. I think if you give your Amelia these speed books, okay, it'll be better, because battery actually has higher speed than Amelia. So if you give battery higher speed, then your speed overall for your whole team will increase, and that will definitely put you at a greater advantage. Okay, if you give your Amelia actually has -1 speed lower than most magic heroes, so it's not recommended if you want to prioritize her with speed. Okay. Yeah, and your cow is also at the max speed already. So basically, I think swapping the weapons with a battery and Amelia would benefit you, and yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and I think evasion on Amelia would be great. These are my thoughts. Okay. Moving on, we have NC/. Wait, what? Did he change username? No, this user does not exist. Oh. I'm sorry for not participating in the discussion going on. What's going on? Ingrid. Ingrid is not working, even though I honestly guys, I would love to use Ingrid. We are going to OGC Viral. I think this is your account now, John. OGC Viral. Wow, tank team. Overall inventory and progression. Hello Bernadette. Long time no see.
Sometimes
Hi Andrew.
elegant. That's the beauty of the sea.
Other important heroes. Well, your inventory looks very full already. Let's look at.
Light shines upon us.
Okay, this is a problem. Okay, so for Aragon, if you're using him in guild raid, then you really want him to lifesteal. But over here, you have no lifesteal duel. Okay, you're going defensive on Aragon, which shouldn't be the case because Aragon itself is not that thick. He won't be bulk. He won't be tanking. Yeah, what happened to you, Bernadette? Please come back. Everyone waiting for you to come back. Hello, Luxus. Hello, Luxus. Okay, so yeah, so I suggest lifesteal over here. This is not recommended on Aragon because there's no use for it basically. Aragon is so important. I'm sorry, what am I talking about? Lifesteal is so important for Aragon. Lifesteal, okay. What else? What other important heroes? Let's look at Beedan. Okay, he was not using Beedan. Let's look at Kyayro. I'm just picking random heroes to look at. Because, okay, let's look at Hayoung though. When we look at other important PvE heroes, there's only like Aragon, Hayoung. Where is Hayoung? I can't recognize Hayoung. Double speed, double HP, referring evasion. This is great. And okay. Why would she need PvE debuff resist? Okay, I'm not too sure why she needs PvE debuff resist, because technically she is only used in the stage just where she is resisted. Oh, that's Isabella, of course. Yeah, okay, probably for Isabella and the dragons, which actually do more than just burn and blind, right? But if you're using her for Isabella, then you should also give her I'm not an Isabella player, so I cannot give the best advice, but I'm not sure, maybe you will also look into PvE defense instead. Okay, PvE defense, because if I'm not wrong, Isabella teams will use Amelia. Yeah, Isabella teams will use Amelia, so this is not really necessary. If PvE defense will be better. And then what else? What other heroes are important? Chain.
Target terminated.
Anyone looking forward to Myth Shane? Myth Shane is coming soon. Oh my god. I'm super excited. Lina. Oh, nothing on Lina. Not using Lina? Why not using Lina? Oliver Ruler, of course you can, but I will try my best to get down to the list. Okay. Spinner, nothing as well. So definitely not a Isabella player. Yeah, okay. So I can assume that you unequip her for Taka maybe? I'm not sure, but
Shines upon us.
I think your Isabella, sorry, your Spinner is having all that she needs. How about your Ares?
Don't be discouraged. It's only
Attack
because I'm
twice,
so
okay.
strong.
If I resist with defense. If you give Ares attack twice, I would strongly suggest, you know, you give her I strongly suggest you give her lifesteal, because lifesteal is quite a basic jewel for Ares. Yeah. I think you should definitely have lifesteal. Then if she combos with this, combos with attack 2 times, she actually can lifesteal twice. That is insane, right? Andrew, July, yes. Andrew, there is UI updates. Okay, I see John. Galida's player. Yeah, then you don't really need the debuff resistance on
Victory!
Kyayro. I think PvE defense is good.
I will light the lamp of
PapaRiCHi saying that 2 times basic attack. You mean the jewel? I mean the accessory? The jewel? Wait, I forgot. The
It's only because I'm so
oh yeah, it is an accessory. This is a Galida's accessory. I totally did not realize. How about Amelia? Amelia's okay. PvE usage as well as for Ares. So if you're using Ares for PvE smart mode or whatever, then better to have some armor as well. Right? I think all the other heroes, important PvE heroes are covered. Yeah. I hope that helped. If it still lacks anything, do let me know, okay? And I will improve on my. Why are these users not existing? Okay, see, that's why I actually now I told people to write their guild. I told people to include their guild so that I can actually go and check, and I think it's the first user, right? Aijo PvE PvP team, and the next user we have is PapaRiCHi himself. Okay, so for Aijo's PvP team, wow, backline cow, that must be very what? Okay. Okay, I'm a bit. Okay, see you, Bernadette. Thank you for coming by. Okay, so backline cow, but all PvE weapons. Okay, I'm gonna assume that you have all the PvP weapons. Okay, so but these are speed, you know. These are speed and counter, so this person does know what he's doing, right? I mean, of course, you can use this for PvE as well. Am I looking at World Boss? No, right? World Boss? Isn't it Dark... Wait, what World Boss is it this week? I haven't even checked. Isn't it Dark Crown Prince? Okay, Isabella's Evil Eye. This is Isabella's Evil Eye's effect, by the way. Yeah, I think he's using Carl for smart mode, which is fine, which is great. Carl is very good for smart mode. Okay. To Kevin, you need to fill in the form before I will I'll go through the list. We have a list. So I have to do who has already signed up first. Double speed, double HP, willful in evasion, damage, blah blah blah. Okay, damage. Okay, if you guys watch the damage video I've just damage cap video I uploaded. Okay, you know that the damage duo is not, there's a cap, okay? So, and damage itself I don't think is a very useful duo, to be honest. Honestly, yeah. Maybe some other duo, but what can I assume? I can only assume that the user hasn't come by a better duo, right? So yeah, I would strongly suggest maybe something like even if you are having basic duos, maybe even like what? Lethal is always good. I feel Lethal is always good. Even the crit damage is also good because battery does have crit damage. This one, and it's very strong, quite strong, and she can heal back a lot. Yeah. A rain, double speed. Okay, I don't think this is just a PvE thing. No, I don't think this is just a PvE thing. Yeah, okay, so anyway, it's great you have a plus 10 PvE H counter armor, but that's for PvE. This is for PvP, so it's better if you give her a PvP armor. Yeah, I can understand you're maybe using this for the substat. Okay, you're using this for a substat, but if you have PvE, I think even a most basic PvP defense armor is better. It's also okay than using a PvE armor. I mean, PvE armor is really much preferred on a PvE hero. Okay, I'm not gonna look at your PvE. I'm not even gonna look at the PvE hero you have, aijo. But if you can maybe change this, you know, use item salvage and get a PvE HP armor, I think that would be much better for you in so many aspects, okay? For your Rain, instead of the lethal damage duo, try to give her a speed duo that will benefit your whole team a lot more. And of course, it will take time to work on the weapons, yeah? The Vester. Why are there so many 7-9 items? Okay, this is okay. This is good. Speed. What is that? Wow. That's interesting. That is interesting. I don't really know the chance of this. That will come out, what that will happen. Basically, it is, if anyone cannot see it properly, 25 chance to decrease hit shield bars with the skill. Okay. Boost mode for kill. Everyone wants boost mode for kill. Kill super important. Kill is the OP pet. Kill is the OP pet. Hello Peng Liang. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's look at Amelia. Whoa! I'm very curious. I'm very curious. Wow, Andrew, you are spreading some salt right there. Spreading lots of salt right there. People's wounds are gonna hurt. Amelia! I mean, fine, she is the defensive leader, so this doesn't matter. But again, you're wasting the PvE armor, you're wasting the PvE weapon on PvP units, and that shouldn't be the case. Okay, as much as I would love to tell you that yes, you're giving her speed, yeah, that's the right thing to do, but it's a PvE weapon. And no. I mean, I'd rather you use this on a PvE like a healer. It will be so much better, okay? Crit damage, increase the weakening gauge, speed attack. I think these are okay, Based on whatever you have, these are fine. Willful Ring with Evasion, this is great as well. Your traits are pretty much there, just have to level them up. Okay, so basically for this user, really it is your weapon choices. Weapon choices need to change. Okay. Next up, PapaRiCHi. It's your turn. Change, change, change. I need to update that as well. Let's go. Okay, so for PapaRiCHi. World Boss team, I think you are the only. No, you and another player later are the only two people that ask for World Boss team. Souyuan, you haven't filled up the form. Souyuan, please fill up the form. Souyuan. Okay, please fill up the form. Okay, for PapaRiCHi's World Boss team, this is sweet. I know you're working on it, so work hard on it. This is awesome. Correct, correct. Your traits are correct. Hang on. Yeah, I think they're all good. This is perfect. Wait. I saw something. This PvE attack jewel, make it red, please. You need to make it red. Okay, make it red. Oh, PapaRiCHi, you want me to look at your World Boss team or your Arena team? Because on your form, it's about World Boss.
I will protect
The form is in the description section, okay? Souyuan actually filled it up twice already. I got your. Okay, PapaRiCHi, I'm gonna look at your World Boss team, okay?
what I hold dear.
Okay, doubles. I would say that for World Boss, okay, it's fine. If you can, you may want to give her evasion, probably. Evasion would help. Any form of evasion will help in any PvE round, honestly.
I will light the lamp of victory.
It is great. I will HP, damage, yeah, all these are good. These are good. This especially is good. I would think, again, the evasion. You can give her evasion, that would be great. Whoa, why is that Tagalog now? Are you serious? You got the vigor in one try? You boosted to 34% at one try. I'm glad that all your PvE armor is maxed out. This is good. Okay, lifesteal, awakening gauge, and debuff resist. Great. Yeah, I think there's nothing much. There's nothing more I can change here. And then for Ares,
Don't be discouraged.
higher speed. I assume your Ares has higher speed. Yeah, that's right. That's the way to go.
Don't be discouraged.
Lifesteal and decrease fixed damage. Oh, interesting. Are you intending to build on this? Because it is a very rare accessory, so just be careful whether it is really helpful for you, okay? Because you don't want to be spending a lot of gold to be building this and then ending up not realizing that a willful ring and evasion is actually all you need for Ares, because Ares does need evasion. Ares does need evasion substat. Okay. 30% chance to survive 1 HP, increase debuff resist rate. Oh yeah, so you don't. So if you can, maybe that's. Yeah. So if you have the willful ring evasion, then maybe you can actually opt for the lifesteal accessory. Yeah, this is just a chance. This is just a chance factor. I know that evasion is also a chance factor, but evasion proves to be better than this because you don't have to keep taking damage, right? Evasion lets you escape damage. So that's even better than no. And thank you for subscribing, Overshoot. Overshoot, thank you. Yeah, so I think this is what I have for you. Of course, kale, you need the kale. I know everyone needs the kale. Everyone needs the kale. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Moving on. Taking it a bit slow today, I think. Next up is green visual, and we have Nadeshko. Nadeshko wants me to look at inventory review. Inventory, what is? Okay, Nadeshko wants me to look at inventory. So we'll be looking at potential heroes like Aragon. Aragon needs more counter to be more effective. Okay, Aragon needs more counter. But beyond that, I think lead and poison. So this is Isabella, is for Isabella's Aragon. Okay, yeah, definitely needs more counter. And then let's look at Hayong. Let's look at Ares actually.
Don't be discouraged.
Ares has double
It's only
lethal.
because
Wow.
I'm so strong.
Why? So Ares has counter HP. Actually, I would say that you really don't need so many counter on her. There's 20% here, and then there is 36% here, and then there is like another 20% here. And then Ares already has a passive with 50%. So you really don't need so much counter on Ares, okay? In fact, a lot of players will tell you that Ares' counter is an atrocious thing right now. Right? A lot of Ares' counter is really crappy right now. And yes, Yoga, I remember you. So I think it's better if you give her HP, double HP. This will let her survive in World Wars more. And then you can just rely on these two for your counter if you really want to give her max counter. Yeah. And then increase awakening gauge is there. I think all the jewels are correct. Maybe if you give her evasion, that is also great. Willful Ring evasion is also good. And then of course your traits need to be up because level 1 traits really won't do anything for you. Okay. Ina unequipped. I'll just randomly look at Espada, also nothing much. Lina? Okay, Lina is high in her magic, so she heals probably a lot. Maybe, not sure if people actually do this. Lina's exclusive item is very useful, to be honest. Okay. Do I have a Hayong here? Do I have a Hayong here? Anyone see a Hayong here? No. Oh yeah, here.
I will light the lamp of victory.
I'm assuming people all use Hayong now for World Boss. World Boss. Okay, so double speed, double HP. These two jewels are great. Maybe you can add an increased awakening gauge once you have one, and then for her accessories, give her evasion. Evasion is good. Willful Ring evasion as well. Defense for now is also fine. Okay. Look. Okay, I think this is pretty much it for your other heroes. Next up, we have green visual. And after green visual is, oh crap. So for green visual, we are looking at overall inventory as well. I can see that pretty mixed arena team. Okay.
Come to me.
Where is Taka? No Taka. No Taka. Okay. Priority number 1 to green visual. Taka. You need Taka. You need to unlock Spinner.
I would do anything for my master.
A blessing
I think let's look at the more important heroes now.
When we're
Yeah, so unlock Spinner. And then your where should I start?
all will fall before the first flame.
Okay, so mainly Taka is here.
This is the difference between you and I.
Okay, great. Give him crit damage. If you have the Isabella's Vigor on him, then you really don't need the lifesteal anymore. So give him the crit damage. Give him the crit damage. Then this must be a returning player, I think. Stuck at the level. Only a few of the heroes are level 50 actually. A lot are still at 46, so probably just return to the game. Right, let me look at the... Yeah, recently came back. He's an old player who recently came back and wanted to make sure he's on the right track. Okay, so to make sure that you're on the right track, firstly you have a building progressing Taka, and I see that you know what you're giving him, okay, which is good. And then the next thing you want is probably to build your Spinner actually for the time being. Because if you build your Spinner for the time being, you can actually go tackle some raids as well with Spinner, so you don't have to rely on a weakened Taka. Okay.
You and I?
And then basically if you have just returned, then I would strongly suggest you to clear your smart mode, and for your smart mode you need a DPS. And right now I see that you don't really have that particular DPS, no Teo actually, or even a Bidam. So I think getting a smart mode DPS is something that you will really want to consider. Okay, and Rachel,
Fall before the first flame.
and of course you will want your Rachel. And do you have Ares? I don't think you have an Ares. Yeah, so the next priority will be heading to building your Rachel and Ares. And you see that you do have Ace, so Ace will be very good for your smart your smart mode runs. And then if you have an Amelia, that would be great. Otherwise you can always use Spike. Okay, so Ace and Spike for your smart mode, and you will want to build your Taka, your Ares, your Rachel for your raids, as well as your world bosses. And I think the rest basically is acquiring more heroes for different Tartarus runs if you can. And I think that should just be your main focus right now. Okay. Next up, we are going to ZMDPheonix. I'm not sure if he spelled Phoenix correctly. Oh, he did. Okay. And then on the next list, we have Kyayro. Yeah, Kyayro is next. Hope you're still around, Kyayro. Arena team for ZMDPheonix. So he's using a tank, semi-tank team.
Even if my path.
I protect
Okay, so a lot of players right now. Okay, Kyayro next. A lot of players right now actually have this habit of making certain heroes the speed leader, but their speed is not the highest on the team, and that is
In the name of the heavens.
that is kind of a bummer, right? I think I would strongly suggest you give your Rin, make the Rin, or why is Carl the defensive leader?
Anyone who stands in my
Why is Kao the defensive leader? Rudy should be the defense. Oh, your Rudy has higher speed than your Rin. No, what am I talking about? Okay, your Rudy.
Save the world.
Let me just.
Eliminate anyone who's
May my choice
Okay, firstly,
the world.
your Rudy has better weapons than your Kao. That should not be the case. Okay. Rudy and Kao as well on the same team is a little tricky because Rudy has max counter. Wow, your duels are sweet. Rudy has max counter, so Kao won't counter that much. Okay, when they're on the same team. Yeah, so I really first things first is to change your attack leader and defense leader. Your attack leader should be someone with the highest speed, and your defense leader should be someone tanky like Rudy. That's my personal opinion. Or you can make Clemith your defensive leader because Clemith is only at level 40, right? And eat speed, HP. Your Mercure has your Mercure's items are okay, but for your jewels, maybe give him not counter but lethal and crit damage. Lethal and crit damage is very useful if you have basic jewels only. Lethal and crit damage. And then for your willful ring, for your accessory, give evasion is not very good on Mercure because Mercure already has agility, and you want to have Mercure having the guardian ring instead because Mercure has agility, right? So you want to give him 7 shields so that he takes 7 hits for sure, and not really get pierced to death with 1 shot. He won't get 1 shot, I mean, but you don't want him to get damage from the start, right? You want to preserve him to as long as possible. Okay, for Rudy, death is cool. Try to build up your traits, otherwise your Rudy is gonna have some issue. And then unlock the armor for Clemith. Okay, lifesteal. Maybe another jewel you can give her is block rate. I think she'll be very good with block rate. And then evasion is great. Willful ring evasion is perfect for her. Okay. Yeah, so I think mostly it's alright. I think you can give better jewels than damage for Rin though. Lethal rate is great. Okay, lethal rate is great. So yeah, basically the main thing is to swap your attack leader and defense leader so that it's something that makes more sense, really. Next, we're moving on to Kyayro, and then after this, we're gonna have Dev Dellons. Oh wait. Okay, wait. Hang on a minute. I got some error on my file. Okay. Okay, Dev Dellons. Sorry, Kyayro. Kyayro wants me to look at Arena team as well. Okay, so for Arena team, there's a lot of no-ho talk on the chat, I realized. No-ho is super exclusive. I hope they bring her back though and give her a revamp. She was supposed to help new players, but she's not even accessible to new players, so I mean, what is the point? Netmarble, what is the point? Okay, to Kyayro, this is okay. I'm fine with that. Lethal crit damage. You will want to give her a speed jewel. Okay, you want to get out of diamond and okay, I can only have time to look at your PvP heroes for now. Okay, so I would say try to get a speed jewel for Mercure, and in fact all your important heroes. Your attack leader and defense leader are correct. This is great. Again, maybe crit damage is better because Rin has a lot of crit attacks. Double speed, double HP. You can opt to give her counter if you like, but HP is fine as well, honestly, to me. Double speed, double counter. Guardian ring is great for Kao. This is awesome. Chance to attack twice. For the chance to attack twice, Jewel, do note that it doesn't let him actually trigger his third attack. Okay, it doesn't actually trigger his third attack any sooner. Okay, so if that's something you actually had in mind, then maybe you want to reconsider having this Jewel. Maybe a little red is better for him over here. Because do note that for Kyle's passive, right, it says on every third attack. Okay, but this is basically only just to increase the number of times he does on one attack, one basic attack. So that is not going to actually add up to make his third attack trigger any sooner. Okay, so double counter. Okay, your traits are fine. And then for battery, double speed, double HP, evasion ring. Clearly, I know you will upgrade this. Okay, you upgrade this, so I'll not talk about it. Speed, increase of recognition. Okay, these are great as well. So basically for battery is basically working on your equipment, getting the books, or even trying to get raid items for her. I think it will, even having raid items for her will be much better already. Hellenus, double speed, double block. Oh damn! Yes, I brought water today. I'm great. Don't. Okay, Kyayro, don't spend any more Isabella's vigor on this jewel, on this accessory. Okay, because this is the lousiest guardian ring. This is the lousiest guardian ring. So don't spend any more Isabella's vigor. If you want, then hold on to your Isabella's vigor and wait until you get the 7-time guardian ring. Then you actually go invest on the 7-time guardian ring, because this is something that is not gonna be very helpful in the long run. Okay, not gonna be helpful in the long run. And the reason why people actually give Hellenus guardian ring is because of this agility. So right now you will not see much of the guardian ring's effect in arena, but don't worry, as long as you go up in the as long as you build your Hellenus up higher, you will definitely see the use of it. I think I covered Rin, right? Yeah, so I think that's basically it, and I hope that helped. Okay, so now you have a better idea of how to build your team and continue working hard on your weapons. Basically, the idea to do well in arena is to have better speed. As long as you have better speed, there's better chances for you to climb. Okay. Next up, we have Dev Dellons. I think it's a friend. And then next up is Danielton. Dev Dellons wants me to look at battle. Cool. Finally battle. So he does have a karma.
This is the difference between you and I.
Hi, can someone guide Souyuan to filling up the form? Yeah.
It's time to retaliate.
He's using the Vanessa strategy. He's using the Vanessa reset awaken skill strategy. So that is gonna be pretty interesting to see. I would gladly love to face that.
Is everyone here? Good.
All eliminations happening. And finally get to touch the Vanessa. Oh boy. Wow, if Vanessa resets this, is It's gonna be so crazy. I need to kill that Vanessa ASAP. Yeah!
You better give up. There's nowhere to escape.
Wow, the animation is still... Wow, your battery is not responding to her awakened skill.
You'll rise again.
Because Carl has a lot of crit attacks, guaranteed crit attacks, which Karma doesn't actually resist, even though he has high block rate. But if you have a guaranteed crit attack, it will still do crit attacks. It will still hit, it still do crit damage, I mean. Oh, and my Mercure got eliminated again! Wow.
Where it ends. The annihilation.
So Clemmy with the... I was gonna say transparency. Clemmy with the camouflage actually bypass evades the elimination.
Heavens wrapped in the fall. Reveal yourself to the dragon.
Your battery is very tanky though.
The night has arrived. Let the hunting begin.
You better give up. There's nowhere to escape.
And our speed are actually not... the speed difference is not too high.
Good.
Not too big, I mean. Yeah, so that is why that additional, all his chain attacks actually is the thing that killed off the Karma.
Even if my path goes against Providence.
Yeah, your RNG, because if your battery actually used her awakened skill way earlier, I mean she should be because it was up so early, but the Rain actually went first. I'm gonna look at your Karma though.
The path to enlightenment is in your heart.
Block rate, little increase awakening gauge. Oh, I think your Karma just didn't move, man. Your Karma just really didn't move, and didn't do it. Otherwise, he could have, you know, went into his shadow mode or something. Yeah, but I see that it is progress, right? It's raid to silver thing. Progress in arena, right?
Actions dictate our fate.
Okay. Okay, this is cool. I've never seen a Vanessa for a very long time, so I think I like the look of this. I really like the look of this. It's a pity though that she didn't get her awakening gauge up fast enough. And I understand you may not have space for enough lethal actually. Yeah, so if your lethal actually... maybe if she actually got reset the awakened skill earlier, then it'd be better. But the thing, I just want to say something about this team, because you see, if your Vanessa uses her awakened skill too early, and then your other heroes haven't even used their awakened skill, then that's gonna be a problem, because you want your Vanessa's awakened skill to actually be used much later, right? You want the elimination to go first, you want Rain to actually reduce up to, what's this, 4 turns? You want Rain to reduce 4 turns, and then you have Rudy who also reduce priority of 4 turns, right? So you want all these to go first, and then if all these skills don't happen and then your Vanessa actually increase her awakening too fast, too early, then it's not gonna be useful as well. And then if Vanessa don't use her awakened skill too early, I mean at the right time, then she's gonna die without doing anything. So it's basically a dead unit right there. Yeah, this is just my thought. I love the idea, by the way, but I really don't know if she can survive. She can really survive long enough or good enough for this meta right now. Next up, we have Daniel Turn. I'm not sure if he's here today. Daniel Turn wants me to look at arena team as well. Tara. 30. Ooh, little Tara.
Elegant. That's
Interesting.
beautiful to see.
87, 96, 90, 88. Okay. So what I would say here, basically,
Eliminate anyone who stands in my way!
I think the cow is great. Yep, cow is definitely good. Just invest in the traits. Invest in some debuff resistance traits, because I see that even though you have Amelia, and I know Amelia is perfectly good to counter the lack of debuff resist traits, okay? But I think surely you can afford at least one trait. Like you got this on Tara, so surely you can afford like at least one debuff resist traits, you know, on Brain or something. No problem, Fairness, and I'm not saying that the team is not good, because I really like the idea. I'm just saying that maybe she's not that suited for the current meta. Yeah, that's all. And then referring with evasion, okay, that is great. I think the Amelia should be equipped. Okay, you do need speed, so basically just get all your non-defense leaders, okay, the units with speed to boost their speed, and eventually, right, Tara will have higher speed than Amelia. I'm not even sure if having this high lethal, right, because Tara already has 60% lethal, so you're just really exceeding it right now, and I'm not sure if that is very advisable, because Tara clearly will have higher speed than Amelia. So if you were to swap the roles of Amelia and Tara, I think your team may perform better with higher speed.
I will purify the power, whatever it takes.
Death Sylvester, crit damage, cooldown, and lifesteal. Okay, I don't see much problem with this. Just the speed jewel to come in, replacing the lifesteal, that would be great. Yeah. Cooldown, damage, increase the lineage. Yeah, again it's the speed jewel and replacing the damage jewel. I think the other two are acceptable for Rain. Maybe you can, yeah, okay, so that is it for Cow. Correct. Okay. I think that was okay. Lumyraine now. The Lumyraine and Danielton are actually from the same guild. Is this your alt? If this is your alt, then okay, cool. Next up we have SW Annabelle. So for Lumyraine, let's battle. Awesome. Would love another battle. Hi Papadika, please fill up the form. And to Adrian, next week awaken your he pretty much. Yes, pretty much. Cow is very good at going first. I'm facing another battery. That's a bit tricky. Oh, Rudy is very annoying.
You're in the way. I will enforce justice.
You fell for my tactics.
Cure is stunned and blind. I mean, that's fine because I'm waiting for him to break into Berserk.
I shall punish you by the wrath of the Dragon Lord.
Wait. Huh? Wait. Agility? Did my Mercure not have agility? Because he was stunned. Because the battery kind of did 4 hits.
I shall punish you by the wrath of the Dragonborn.
To Sunrest, your account is coming up in about 7 more accounts. Oh, the Sylvester is gonna be very hard to take down. And here in this case, the battery needs to have a debuff, electrify resistance. Explosive damage happened. Mercure does so much damage.
I shall punish you by the wrath of the Dragonborn.
To Handy. Handy asked a very good question. If you're blinded, does exploit vulnerability still hit? I actually don't think so. There will still be a chance to miss. Maybe the chance to miss is lesser, but I think there is still a chance to miss.
Between you and I.
Actually, I'm really not too sure. Yeah, I'm actually really not too sure. That'll be something to look out for. To Bagus, you have to make sure you did not choose multiple options in the same row and in the same column. So each row and each column can only have one option. Okay, next up we have Annabelle. Arena team, to look at the arena team again. Carl backline. Is Carl backline something new?
Even if my path
Okay, so for Clemith,
goes against,
sorry. So for Clemith, oh.
I will rebuild the world.
Okay, so I think right now for Paladins, people are using speed instead of crit because of Tara. So if you do want your Paladins to be able to stand up against Tara, then I would prefer that you give her speed instead. Okay, double block, and this is bigger with Guardian Ring, crit damage. I think these are fine. Maybe block rate, but you have a block rate trait again, so I think these are okay. Paladin is okay, just maybe think about giving her speed. Okay, then for Rin, max speed, all these sleep resist, silence resist, and stun resist. Actually speed resist is quite smart for Rin. Because if Rin actually sleeps, right, she will take a very long time to get up because she won't really take damage, right? So that is actually something to think about actually, even for myself. Counter, lots of counter. Cooldown, little, and speed. I think these are fine. Lots of counter, but I know it's still lower than Carl. Okay, I think your Rain is fine. Battery, work on the books. Okay, then boost the evasion. Maybe want to look at giving her Guardian Ring with evasion instead. And then for HP, increase the all these are great. Cooldown the increase debuff immunity. Maybe swap this out for a debuff resist immunity, because currently not many people are using increased cooldown on, unless you're facing a lot of Sylvester, but a lot of people are not using a lot of Sylvester as well. Okay, so maybe swap this to debuff resist instead. Basically, right, your team choice is great. It's pretty much meta. Okay, so for Clemith, invest in the traits, upgrade the weapons, HP, immune. I think giving her the evasion here. Okay, swapping the accessory from battery to Clemith is much better in that case. No, wait. She doesn't need evasion because she's gonna get her awaken skill. I mean, well, I'm not sure if the little rate will do much. Yeah, I think her jewels are perfect. Cow double counter. I think your cow is the most developed hero, right? Speed little crit damage. Maybe give counter if you think that, you know, there's not enough counter, because just 2 counter armors alone, if the opponent has a 60% reduce, then your cow probably won't get too much counter already, even though he has 80% here. I'm not too sure, but I do give mine counter. Lethal is great, crit damage is also good. Crit damage hopefully allows you to do more damage. Okay, next up. Oh no. Hang on. Why did I close my document? Okay. Next up, we have ZeeAditya. ZeeAditya wants me to battle him. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose.
Between you and I.
This is a death team. Oh, I actually have Mercure, I forgot. Forgot I have Mercure. So hopefully we do better, we do well. Oh, I'm already bleeding. What? Speechless.
It's time to retaliate.
You fell for my tactics.
Bless my bless my Palanus.
You better.
Wow.
There's nowhere to escape.
Wow.
Flames of enlightenment burn all senses.
I'm always very scared to fight death teams. Wah!
Witness the light of Nirvana that will enlighten you with the light of Nirvana.
I'm gonna say something here. I think what Karma says when he uses his awaken skill is super stupid. What does witness the light of Nirvana with the light of Nirvana even mean? I mean, can anyone think that carefully? Witness the light of Nirvana, which will enlighten you with the light of Nirvana. What on earth? Thank you, Nat, for subscribing.
Good. Now I understand. I'll change the order of this place. It's pointless. It's pointless.
Can I even win? Oh no, man, it's so hard. What the hell?
Maybe I can't.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
I shall punish you by
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's actually a chance. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jack Live, for subscribing. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Holy crap. I did not expect this. I did not expect this. Oh my gosh. Slice you, Karma. Bye. Yes, go explosive damage.
Enlightenment.
I think that would have done like what, 4,000, 5,000, 5,000 fixed damage. Oh my god, I won!
This is the difference.
And that was a tank team. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm a cure, oh my gosh. Wow, okay. Thank you for that match. That was really a good match. Very good match. Next up we have ParkJisoo. ParkJisoo in your area. I don't know if my guildmate is here. I'm gonna text him. ParkJisoo in your area. Now we have ParkJisoo. ParkJisoo wants me to look at battle. Let's battle. Okay, let's battle, man. Lots of battle today. I love it.
This is the difference
I would do
between
anything
you and
for my
I.
master.
I shall punish you by the wrath of the Dragon. Good, now I understand. I'll change the order of
Will I put people to sleep? No. No sleep.
reveal your true form.
Luxus, I didn't request. I just left the option, you know.
You better. There's nowhere to escape. Reveal your true form.
Just watch, I'll enlighten you with the light of Nirvana. Yes, that totally makes more sense.
As long as I
And not like, watch the light of Nirvana, enlighten you with the light of Nirvana, whatever. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm only fulfilling what was requested of me. But hey, our HP difference is not that much difference. Oops. Oops. You know what? To be fair, I will look at his arena team as well. Okay, I will look at his arena team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's my opinion about Yonhee Awaken? Well, I did have some thoughts actually. No, don't report me! It is all a learning opportunity.
Good, now I understand. I'll change the order of this place. It's pointless. It's pointless. I shall punish you by the wrath of the
You better get her up as fast as you can, Luxus.
my world.
I think I have some thoughts about Awaken Yonhee, okay, because sleep is not a very big problem right now, right?
Between you and I.
Sleep is not a very big problem right now, so I don't, even if she gets a lot of sleep, she finally gets her sleep, right? I don't see how that will be very meta, honestly. You don't see sleep being a huge threat. Okay, to be fair, I'm gonna review ParkJisoo's arena team, okay? So don't say that I'm bullying people. So for Kao, give him double counter, give him a guardian ring, super important, give him a guardian ring. Okay, whatever you do, give him a guardian ring. Speed attack duo, that is good. And I see that you're working on the weapons. Amelia, Wolverine with agility. Well, she actually has agility when she gets her awaken passive, so I don't. Maybe you will want to change this to evasion or something. Agility is better for a battery. Yeah, agility is better for battery.
Sometimes elegant.
Wow, this okay. This PDyn this should be on Cow. Okay, this should be on Cow. And then double speed, double HP. Yes, that's good. Debuff resist. Okay, these are all good. So the next thing you want to do is awaken them, but that will take very long, I understand. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah, but actually please put this on Cow instead. And then for Rain, maxed out. Great, great, great. Wow, this is interesting. Lock awakening gauge. I'm not even sure how that actually works. I mean, how well that actually works. I didn't see mine getting blocked. But that'll be interesting to see. Next time I will check the team briefly first to see if there's anything interesting. Jewels wise, great. And then Pelennus. Okay, Pelennus needs the. This is a good combination, but I think it is better if you give Pelennus the Guardian Ring because she has agility, and yes, she does have your Pelennus has agility. So Guardian Ring, and give her a Lifesteal Jewel, give her a block rate jewel, and give her a skill cooldown if you have. Otherwise, you can give her Lifesteal, block, I don't know, crit damage maybe. Crit damage. Then again, you're not running crit. Wow, what else? Damage maybe. Yeah, okay. Okay, moving on. So much to cover. Next up is my guildmate ChumChum. I'm gonna just go to my guild to find him. And we are doing another battle, and he used he has a very strong tank team.
I will light the lamp of victory.
Between you and I.
It's time to retaliate!
Reveal your true form.
I'm not sure if I can bring down his tank team. He's super strong. Wow, I actually resisted the blind. He did say that his tank team is particularly weak against Cow. Wow, he's using Tara! Oh my gosh. So my Mercure is basically gonna die. My Cow is basically gonna die too. If I don't get rid of the Tara. A lot of witness the light of Nirvana that will enlighten you with the light of Nirvana. Zero damage because of Karma's tree. Oh no. Oh no, my Mercure will die. My Mercure is gonna die if she. I need my Clemith to get rid of the debuff. Yes! Yes! Come on, come on.
You'll rise again. As long as I'm here.
I hope. No! No, Mercure should go first.
Heaven's wrath shall befall.
Okay, okay.
Reveal yourself to the dragon
Ah! Oh yeah, I actually forgot to change it to Korean voice. I don't have Korean voice on my other phone. Okay, I'm glad his cleric is down. I just need to kill his Tara. Oh, I need to kill the Tara. I think this can kill the Tara. No! Ah! Oh, yes, yes, yes! Whoa, double kill! Okay, that was crazy. Mercure OP. Mercure OP. Cow OP. Seems like they haven't buffed tank teams enough. Yo, fairness, they released Noah in Japan server, not Korea server. Moving on to Veskim. And then what we have next is DragonsSin. I think DragonsSin came by last week. Veskim arena team as priority. Arena team on the first glance looks good. You are already in hitting masters, so I don't see the strong need, okay, for any other guidance. Give your, maybe you want to opt for speed here for Palinus. Double block. Yeah, speed and double block. And then maybe at this point of time, bleed resist is something good. Bleed resist. Okay, for battery. Yeah, so this is where if you're thinking, if you want to progress to Grand, back to Grand, you're already a Masters. Maybe it's about building these two books. Okay, and I think your accessories and all these are all very good already. Pretty much right? Nothing much I need to review honestly. Okay, your Mercure, maybe you just swap him in or something. I don't see why he needs this, because he's gonna break into Berserk. If you want, you can give him crit damage, or even lethal. Okay, double speed of course. And then HP, speed jewel. Maybe you haven't changed it. Maybe due to guild war purpose, I'm not so sure. Guardian ring on Mercure, and I think basically you are set. Yep, so I think you definitely know what you're doing. Veskim. Just maybe needed. If you are thinking why you can't progress, maybe it's just really due to the speed and a lot of RNG involved that you know is very hard to control for. Okay, next up we have DragonsSin. We are looking at he wants me to look at his other PvE heroes. So I'm gonna zoom in on
Don't be discouraged. It's only because
Oh.
I'm so strong.
DragonsSin. We actually saw this guy last week, right? Last 2 weeks. Okay, so if you want me to look at your other PvE heroes, then they should be built. Like Aragon, you need something on Aragon. Double speed, double counter, lifesteal accessory, lifesteal jewel, increase awakening gauge. Okay. He's the guy with the accessories issue, right? Okay, so he has actually left me a message saying that yes, his accessories are as such, and he wants me to look at his other PvE heroes to see what they can be improved on. Okay, and then I would be looking at Hyong. The speed crit is fine, give her double HP. Your traits also look good for Hyong. Yeah, very ideal. Recovery skill, I see that you have exclusive item done, so that's great. and then you have a recovery skill. It'll be better if you have a PvE defense for her, and also a skill cooldown. PvE defense and skill cooldown are very useful for her. Okay, and Aragon, of course, if you want to use him for PvE, then try to build him up.
This is the difference between you and I.
So okay, I haven't seen this accessory, so I'm going to comment accessory. Hi ChumChum, it's over. Okay, so give him the Isabella's Vigor, not the Isabella's Illusion. Okay, Isabella's Vigor. And then a crit damage accessory, not this, not lifesteal. Okay, you don't need the lifesteal. And then for the jewels, PvE attack, PvE crit and lethal damage, and skill cooldown. Okay? Chum, you can rewind a little bit to check it out. Yes, you can, Lexus. Definitely. I will also be time stamping every single account, as I always do. So you guys, you know, whoever that has gotten reviewed can easily check it out. Okay. What is this? You don't need the crit rate. Don't need the crit rate for Taka. Instead, you want to have the one that actually let him do more damage on certain. Let him do certain. What's that? Certain greater damage on certain type of enemy heroes. Okay, instead of crit rate, because he already has guaranteed crit on all his attacks. So I don't need this. Yeah. So little. I think basically that's it for Taka. For Spina.
I would do anything for my master.
Crit damage here, please. Crit damage. Lifesteal and crit damage. Go for lifesteal and crit damage. For Spina, unfortunately, you don't need this jewel. Give this to Taka instead. And you don't need this jewel because, hey guys, look at this. Increase damage by 80%. She hits the cap already. Okay? Spina hits the cap. And here, Spina hits the cap. If you don't know what the cap is, please check out my latest video. Okay, please check my latest video about all the damage caps and physical attack caps. It's super important. That is why, precisely why I made that video, so that, you know, we won't have such cases whereby you give Spina all these, which is totally not necessary for her because she buffs herself. All these are better off on Taka. PvE attack especially better off on Taka. For your Ares, please don't continue with this accessory. Give her Willful Ring with evasion, and then give her Lifesteal Jewel. Speed, max HP. I think these are okay. Go look at Rachel, the last one. Speed, little, double HP, good. Okay, these two are good as well, and you might want to give her lifesteal. Okay, so I do have to say that even though you have given all these traits, right, and if you don't power them up, they are not going to do anything. Okay, if you don't power them up, they are not going to do anything. So remember to power them up, not just unlock them, okay, choose them and think that you are done. Okay. Next up, we are going with NXlSmith. And then next we have PDyn. I actually don't have. Only Zeref, you actually input another 2 times. I did cover you first. Okay, first. Only Zeref if you're watching. Okay, so next up we have NXlSmith. NXlSmith wants me to look at current World Boss team. Sweet, another World Boss player. Karam. Yes, Karam. But Kale is better. Okay, Kale is better. I farm every day. By the way, I farm every day, and I get about 500 rubies, 300 to 400 rubies overnight, I think. Yeah. No, I haven't been spending money on the game, honestly. Otherwise, I would have my soul skills max, right? But I don't have my soul skills max. See.
This is the difference.
So little. What is wrong with the? Anything wrong? Nothing wrong. PV attack will be good over little raid. Okay, PV attack. Because you're using. Because if your guild doesn't give you the little buff, then okay, fine, give little. That is also okay.
Don't be discouraged. It's only because I'm so strong.
So there's a lot of counter. This accessory is great for the Dark Crown Prince. A lot of counter on Ares. I'm not sure if you. I think one counter would be good. Okay. Good night, Luxus. Good night. Hello, Adrian. And I think only one counter would be good. Give HP for the other armor so that she can actually have some bulk. And then like steal counter, increase your engage. All these are great for Ares. Good job. Good night, Luxus. See you again. Bagus. To Bagus, unlock exclusive item Ruby. Worth it or not? Well, it depends on what hero you're talking about actually. And it can amount to quite a big number of amount of rubies. And if your rubies, if you haven't got your masteries completed, then I really suggest you don't, because Shadow Ore is only a matter of time that you get it. But rubies, you have to earn for it. Much more time consuming to earn for it compared to Shadow Ore, which you just click a button and you get it. I think these accessories, these jewels for Rachel are great. Maybe give her the increased awakening gauge as well. And speed HP is good. Eileen, speed HP. This is great. Damage and counter. Lifesteal may be also good for her. I think the other thing that you should have is your PvE armor. Yeah, and I think after you get your PvE armor, then I think things will be looking much better. Very strong Hayong. Very good, very good accessory. I think you actually put in a lot of effort for World Boss, right? Can tell that you put in a lot of effort for. But this, get her exclusive item if you really want her to do well. It's super good for her, right? So yeah, try to get her exclusive item. Okay, so that's all for NXlSmith. Who's next? Who is next? I'm not sure if I can finish everyone tonight, honestly. Okay, next is SNK8 Arena Team. I see that there is progress, which is good. Great work. Carl looks fully decked. Yeah, Carl is good. Wow. Okay, Mercure being the defensive leader because he has low speed. Totally understandable. Traits. No traits. I'll take this as no traits. Build the traits. You can even give him lethal or something. Yeah. Don't really think this is needed for him. Okay, I think give him no speed though. Okay, I won't talk about Mercure. Let's look at the other heroes first. Double speed, double max HP, and then Willful Ring. Yeah, this is great. This is great for Cult. Speed, cooldown resist, and lethal rate. Good, good.
Beauty itself is an absolute
Again, your traits. Up your traits, and then give her evasion as a substat, or agility. Agility is good if you have the ring. And then speed. Yeah, these are great. This will make her elimination go much earlier.
I protect you with
Speed, counter Isabella's vigor with crit damage. What? This is Taka's accessory. Your Rin robbed Taka from her accessory. Hi Himayan. Sorry, hi Himawan. Speed, okay, Rain is good. So basically it's just the Mercure. I would strongly suggest giving, if you want, give him the speed jewel, because it's either your cult max speed first or the Mercure, right? And then if you have a Clamith, I think it will make your team even more solid. Okay, if you have a Clamith, your team will be even more solid. But right now it is looking pretty fine to me. It's all meta heroes, no doubt about that. And you even have a Joe. Right, so I think it's all pretty good. I'm not sure how it actually fares, okay, in your tier. If you have the Clamith, then definitely it'll be much tankier for your team. Okay. Next up we have Farlex. And after Farlex we have Suita. A lot of new people. Yeah, thank you for coming by. Okay. So Farlex arena team as well. Atalanta is gonna be a very weak link here. Atalanta is gonna be a very weak link here, but and without anything, will she live? 6 turns though. She may live, but if you have a accessory that gives her more protection, it'll be better. Okay. Thank you, Shadowhawk. Yeah, I do stream about 2 hours plus. Hitting my limit soon. Double speed, okay, so work on the weapons for sure, and then you have Willful and Evasion. This is good for Amelia. Lifesteal, increase awakening age, and crit damage. She is a defensive leader after all, so no need for speed. Only 10 minutes ago, wow. Hit the bell so that you get notification. Okay. Double speed for Teo, double counter, Willful Ring, block awakening gauge. Interesting, a lot of people are giving this accessory. And I don't even know how useful it is, because 30% for 2 turns only, okay, 2 turns only. And it can be removed by debuff cleansing. It can be removed by debuff cleansing. Lifesteal and speed attack. Yeah, these are good. Maybe give him counter. More counter is better because he doesn't have the same amount of counter like Kao, so his counter can be very quickly reduced with a hero with heroes like Alim or Kiva or Geo. So more counter is better. Sylvester, double speed. Isabel, Galida's Might. Great. So this player actually put in a lot of work for accessories actually, which is very nice. And I think the team wise, he has an idea of where he wants to go. Okay, but I think Atalanta is quite a weak link here. If you have Clamith, it will be better. Yeah, and if you can get a Rin, I think a Rin would also be great for your team. Yeah, a Rin would be great. But that is true as what Adrian says. Teo at lower tier arena is huge, super powerful. Because a lot of people don't really, unless you have the Sylvester, otherwise it's very hard to bring him down, right? Okay. So I think most of your team, the team wise here is pretty meta. I mean, not very top tier meta, but definitely good at the lower arena. And I think, yeah, I think just keep working on your equipment, get higher speed. That is a priority, as with a lot of other players as well. So for Suita, I think Suita's a fellow Singaporean. So he wants me to look at his other heroes, basically inventory check to see if he's on the right direction.
It's only because
Okay.
I'm strong.
What should I returning player basically.
No one can stand against my
I'm just gonna look at the smart mode heroes.
power wielding a
Okay, I think for smart mode you need your Ace well. And if Ace has a Willful Ring, it'll be better. And then if you have Heavenlier, I think he has a Chris. Does he have a Chris? Chris can be used in smart mode, just have some proper armor and a Willful Ring and Guardian Ring for him. That'll be much better. And then what else? Taka?
This is the
Okay.
between you and I.
So Taka here will require you to have the Isabella. Taka here will require you to have the Isabella Vigor with the crit damage crit damage accessory as the substat. Yeah, basically that's it. I'm so tongue-tied. PvE damage is not necessary for him because if you have Rachel, you don't really need the PvE damage, as pointing to my cat video. Okay, and then lethal damage and crit damage is definitely what you need, but try to get a better crit damage duo like the boss one. Okay, Amelia, double speed, double HP, Willful Ring, 4 turns. Yeah, but this accessory is much better on like a Sylvester, for example. Okay. Amelia with Willful Ring is gonna be good. Yeah, so I think these are pretty much the very important heroes that you should be building if you want to progress right now, since you just got back into the game. Lifesteal, okay, Lifesteal is here. Get a 6-star Lifesteal and try to +5 it. And one more thing, since you're a returning player, you don't have to stick with red, green, blue dual combinations anymore. Now you can have the all red or all green duos for your heroes. Okay.
Grant you your serenity and strength.
Next up, oh, I actually did not update the who's next. Next up, we have Val YGS. And then we have JerroOps. I'm gonna... Why are there people submitting again on the list? We have Val YGS. Val YGS wants me to look at overall inventory and progress review. Seems to be doing well in arena. So I'll be looking at this. Freeze resist. So this is a Brilliant Slaughterer player. Okay, Brilliant Slaughterer player. Might want to look into giving him Lifesteal, because if he doesn't have Lifesteal, it's very hard for him to survive. Okay, Lifesteal for him. I think this is for Guild Dungeon. This is for Guild Dungeon. And then to Suryandi, maybe if you could fill up the form in the description, that would be great. And then Guardian Ring. Mercure, very well done. Okay. But why am I looking at Mercure? Should look at other important PvE heroes. No, actually. Overall inventory, right? Progress. I think your arena units are gonna be fine. So for your Taka, Taka is very well equipped. Okay, very well equipped. Halt. How about your Rachel? Ion? Ion speed and evasion, that is good. Recovery skill, cooldown resist. This is for Dark Crown Prince, I suppose. Okay, and then we have where's Rachel? Yeah, Rachel. Little max HP. Little damage, lifesteal, and increase. Okay, Rachel is great. I think you are more PvE oriented. I mean, you also have good PvE deck. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? I think you are doing pretty well in the game, right? Progressing pretty well. Even your Taka is 50. So yeah, keep it up. And of course, try, do all the best, do well in your guild dungeon. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Descent. At least now you know, so you can swap. You can make the swap. Okay, next up we have JerroOps. JerroOps. He forgot his guild name. He wants me to look at other PvE heroes. Build the Taka. That's all I have to say. Build the Taka. Don't give him the willful. Don't give him the Guardian Ring. Give him the Isabella's Vigor as well as the crit damage. If you don't have Isabella's Vigor, give him crit damage first. Okay, build the Taka for sure. And then for Rachel, double lethal, okay, double HP. This one, give it to a PvE unit, don't waste it on your Rachel. Lifesteal, accessory, lethal crit damage, increase awakening rate. This is good, I'm glad that you have got this, okay. And then Ares, speed, counter. Too much counter on Ares, to be honest. Okay, if you're give her 1 HP armor instead, if you would like to boost her, give her some bulk. Okay, honestly, give her some bulk and get her exclusive item up. That is super important. Get her exclusive item up. Because without her exclusive item, she's basically not very useful, and it's already, you have her level 42. Okay, so try to get at least like 2 stages of it at least. Spinner again, Spinner double crit. HP. What you want to give your Spinner is crit damage as well, and then this one will be something like lethal damage if possible. Actually, Spinner doesn't need lifesteal because she actually lifesteals on her regular skill. So for Spinner, it's actually very fixated that she needs the a lot of special jewels, skill cooldown, increase awakening gauge jewels. Yeah, I know that it's not very easy to come by for a new player, so crit rate is good for now. And then you can actually give her, what else can you give? Crit damage, yes. What else can you give her? I think all these are as best as you can give right now at this stage. Okay, Nia, try to build your Nia so that you can farm very well, and you definitely need a very good farmer right here because your Teo is not ready yet. Okay, and I like that you have Ace, so that is good. Do you have an Amelia? Yes, you do have an Amelia, so you definitely can tackle smart mode very well. So I'm good. That's good. That's all you need to prioritize yourself. And you even have Eileen. Okay. So this player, good job. I'm sure you will progress. Yeah, why is the chat so quiet? Everyone is gone. Oh, we still have quite a lot of viewers online, right? I'm sorry for not talking too much with the chat. Saxel. Give me 1 minute. Let me just check through stuff. Dazzle, okay. Highest priority arena team. Master rank arena team. Looks very strong already. The double HP, okay. I think your karma is doing great. Nothing much I would change, honestly. Maybe give your Rudy speed in that case and make karma the defensive leader. Okay, that's something I would suggest. Double counter again. Again with the to Z. Unfortunately I cannot check both. I cannot check both tonight, but I will do my best in future. Okay, try to leave your IGN in the form again and put the PvE as priority. Okay, so for this team, right, basically I actually want to say that, you know, like Rudy actually has highest counter, guaranteed counter. So with Chris over here having counter, it is actually a bit counterintuitive. No pun intended. Counterintuitive, because your Chris won't counter over the Rudy unless Rudy doesn't have his counter mode on, right? So that is gonna be an issue. Yeah, so I don't really know how it works, how well it will work. I have seen it working before, but together, sometimes if your Rudy, does your Rudy have death? Yeah, okay, Rudy has death, so that is totally fine. It really goes well together. Yeah. And then so this team is very lethal based. Lethal as well? No, this is speed. So his Amelia is the speed. So here's the thing, right? When you set a hero as the attack leader, you want the hero to go first, right? Because if your attack leader, the reason why you want to compete for attack leader is so that the reason you want to compete in arena is for you to go first, is to have the attack leader with the highest speed. In this case, the Chris has very low speed, so the Chris will definitely not go first already. And in that case, I'm not sure if making him the attack leader is even more I'm not sure if making him the attack leader is even useful in that case. That's something to think about. Okay, rather that, on the other hand, you have Amelia who has higher speed, even though it's still lower than most people. But you know, with that, she can actually get her Awaken passive up sooner if you make her the attack leader. Oh man, I'm sorry. Sometimes my brain is like working faster than my mouth. Or is it the other way around? I can't even think. I'm just like, okay, we have like Chinese characters in the next username, so I'm just gonna leave the English characters. Next up we have Layvia. Layvia says voice doesn't well. I'm not sure what that means. Something wrong with my voice. in her comments on the form though. In his comments on the form, yeah. Anyway, so he's using this setup. Oh, JellyChou, yeah, Shadowhawk. I mean Shadowhawk, yeah, JellyChou. Okay, yeah, so Layvia looking at arena team as well.
Sometimes tough
Thank you Vincent for subscribing.
at the sea.
Again, it's the weapon. The weapon has to be upped. I think just a glance at this, I think everything for Lahatara is set except the weapon. Yeah. Clemith, again, is the weapon.
Goes against Providence.
This weapon itself can get you 2 dragon books already. Okay, just saying. So if you can afford, actually you can can break down this weapon, get a dragon book, and then start building up your dragon books. Outrage speed, okay, Clemith is great. For Rin, yeah, Rin is doing well. Rin is great, Rin is perfect.
The path to enlightenment is in your heart.
Little, okay. I think these are also good. Yeah, I think this player shouldn't have too big an issue. The only issue is the use of Karma and Rudy. As you can see, Karma and Rudy, even though they have very good synergy, right? Even though they have very good synergy, but then as we have fought a few tank teams before this, and you saw that they still take a lot of damage from the speed teams because of a lot of critical damage, guaranteed critical damage going on. So that is the problem tank teams face now. So if you have a tank user, if a new tank unit comes out and it says reduce critical damage, then we are so dead. Basically we are so dead. If there's a new unit that comes out and says reduce critical damage taken for backline or for frontline, something like that. It's very strategic. I think it'll be a cool strategy if they release something like that. But whoa, no, that's gonna be crazy. I think Rudy is also very well made. Everything is right actually. I really don't see much of a problem per se. Like I don't think there's a big problem. Maybe the formation is right as well. I've actually tried this team myself, and this is the meta team, right? This is the meta team. I have seen a lot of top users use this. Wait, Shadowhawk, are you Layvia? No, you are not Layvia. You are Jelly. Okay, we'll check out your team right now. So I think this team for Layvia is pretty fine, honestly. Jelly, your turn. Same team.
Even if my
Let's battle, shall we? Let's battle since it's basically the same team.
This is the difference between you and I.
Legend, right? So if you watched my videos 2 weeks ago, I was talking about a lot of Legend Arena stuff, and let me just say that it is not easy to stay in Legend, and actually after that week I was very exhausted. Honestly, very exhausted. I think I spent about 200 to 300 rubies just to climb up and maintain myself for a while. Okay, just for a while. And the night before the reset, I actually ousted myself out of Legend. Yeah, I literally just wanted to, you know, maintain myself until I pushed myself out because it was so hard. Because a lot of them have very strong accessories and in fact quite game-changing accessories. Like, if you have to face a Mercure with the Isabella's Evil Eye at 100%, you basically know that your Palinus is gonna die. Even if I have a very strong Palinus, my Palinus will not ever survive a Mercure with 100% Isabella's Evil Eye, right? And if the opponent's Cow keeps reducing my damage by 1000, my HP by 1000, that is also something that is gonna be very hard to resist if it keeps happening. And basically, if Tara is on the field, then that's even worse because the Tara basically heals like 50% with Isabella's Vigor, right? So Tara doesn't die. And yeah, I think at top, if you want to really get into top tier arena, you need very high. Oh boy. Ouch! Ouch! So I would say if you want to get into top tier arena, you really need to have good accessories. Yeah, it's no longer about the heroes once you're up there. It's really about the accessories. I won't even say it's about the soul skills. Oh, big damage. Yeah, that damage you see from the Mercure, right? You can see if Mercure at this level does this kind of damage. Can you imagine him having the Isabella's Evil Eye at 100%? It's super insane, honestly. It's really super insane. Like, he will just bypass 15%. I mean, for Palinus, I'm not sure. Karma no. Yeah, so against a tank team is already, Mercure already has a very strong advantage, and with Mercure and Carl can really dish out a lot on the tank team. If you want to climb into Legend, then I would suggest if you were to look at like the top 10 teams and see what they personally use. Because I think a lot of them using speed. A lot of them still using Cow. Ouch! Ouch! Was that a comeback? Wow, that was totally a comeback.
This is where it ends.
Wow, this is a super awesome match. I'm dead, man. I'm dead. Whoa!
Kneel before the sword of order.
Nice. This is what I live for. Live to witness such matches. I'm dead. I'm so gonna die with this. Bam! Nice match. Great comeback. So I don't think I have to look at your team now. I think it's great, right? See, I told you this team is quite meta. Amelia is pretty interesting here because people usually run what? Battery or Tara? Yeah, but if you have Amelia, then you pretty much save yourself a lot of debuff resistance, but still, Amelia is quite weak. Yeah, I would say if you want to have very realistic expectations to climb into Legend, then it's very hard. It's really very hard. If you don't have if you don't have mostly +5 accessories. I can't access this alliance. Okay, I'm gonna search via guild. What? Hmm. 3CR0. Yeah. He's using the same team? No. Next we have King Gajil, Fairy Tail fan. I think I'm exceeding my time today. But it's fine, I started the live stream earlier. So for those of you who actually send in double entries, I'm not going to review you guys today. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for the next one. There's still a few couple more to go. And yeah, I don't know if 7K Shuyu is still around. I'll probably just review his before I end because due to language barrier, you can't fill up the form or something. What's your username again? What's your username? IGN, I mean. Okay, so for all N3CR0, priority is to battle, and that's nice. SHlGE. Okay, I think there's a couple of repeats, so I think I can should be able to reach you. Are we fighting? Okay, we're really fighting a tank team again.
It's time to retaliate.
Go cow, go cow, go cow. Electrify who?
Witness the light of Nirvana.
I cannot see who got electrified.
I will enforce justice.
Hi, Mr. Lazy. Wow, the stun rate is... What the heck?
Time to retaliate.
What the heck? I thought I have good stun immunity. I honestly did have stun immunity. Hi, Mr. Lazy. Are you still playing the game yourself?
As long as I'm
I think you are, right? You say you're an old player. I'm an old player too.
Is it already my turn?
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
That's fine. I'll end it now.
I am so dead. Let's see how long this will take. Oh! Oh! Bam! That didn't do too much.
good. Now I understand. I'll change the order of this place.
Lol. I think one by one my heroes are just gonna come back. Ah! 0 damage.
Is it already my turn? That's fine. I'll end it now.
You better. There's nowhere to escape. Maybe I can.
No, I won't make a comeback with this.
Can't.
I killed one! I killed one! I killed one, I'm happy. I killed Clemith. Wow, Hellenus did quite something there.
Sword of order.
Wow, I actually have higher HP, lols. Tapioca. Yeah, I know, right? I cannot 1v4, honestly. I cannot 1v4. And he is paralyzed too. Yeah. It took 2 hits for the Rudy to kill me. Wow. Insane stuff, insane stuff. So to this user here, you are already in Grand. I'm sure you can. I'm not sure what level of Grand, but I hope you with this team you can you know, stay stable in your Grand. And all the best. Next up we have King Gaju. Fairy Tale fan, I think. And then we have AlisaReinford. So King Gaju wants me to look at other important PvE heroes, and thank you for your compliment. Thank you so much. Okay, so if you want again, double counter. Okay, remember double counter and a lifesteal accessory for Aragon, and I think try to use, if you want to use him for guild raid, and I think you should, get his exclusive item.
Don't be discouraged. It's only because I'm so
Counter
strong.
and max HP Ares is great. Evasion and lifesteal also good. Yep, also good. Give her a lifesteal accessory, I think that will be better for you. And if you can try to invest in her debuff resistance traits, because she's used in a lot of PvE contexts and there's a lot of debuff resistance that you don't want her to take, because you want her to keep pounding and doing cooldown, right? And not all the time. I know sometimes Ares using cooldown increase counter is super annoying. But then again, I'm not sure if you have a Kale. If you have a 6-star Kale, then yeah, that will not be. You'll find the counter very annoying. Okay, for your Taka, I think it's great. Yep, your Taka is. Oh, this doesn't stack, by the way. Okay, this doesn't stack at all. If you can give him a lethal or PvE physical attack jewel, lethal or PvE physical attack jewel. Okay, and of course try to get the world boss weapons. Keep working hard for world boss. Oh, thank you. That's nice to hear from you. Descent, right? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for the support.
Even if my path, I will.
Who else? Lena. I can see some. Ooh. Upgrade the jewels for sure. I think the idea you have when you equip these jewels is correct. Okay, and then maybe if you have the spare resources, then try to give a good exclusive item. Exclusive item unlocking. Okay, and then for Rachel, lifesteal, great. Willful ring as well. Let me look at your ace. Do you have the ace? No ace.
I will protect.
Ace. I cannot ever recognize Ace in this costume. Honestly, I'm so used to his blue hair. So Ace. Okay. Maybe, I think it's great if you're using him in smart mode, totally how it should be. Maybe just give him a Willful Ring, but evasion is fine as well. Yep, so I think Ace is usable for sure. And Amelia, so this user pretty much has most of the very important heroes for smart mode. Okay, this is cool. Lethal increase, yeah, pretty much all ready for smart mode, which is good because smart mode should be your priority. Smart mode should be everyone's priority. Alisa, I'm covering a lot of people today. Feels happy. We're gonna start. I need to take a while and look at the list later because there's quite a lot of repeats. Like you guys asking for double review or something in one day. Okay, AlisaReinford. Arena team. At a glance, you are progressing. I can see that your most recent season you actually progressed. So that's very good. And then 95, 95, 95. So the idea behind your choice of attack leader and defense leader is also correct, which is great. Using a Kree, no problem right there. Double speed, double HP, willful ring, evasion. All these are great. Good job. Double speed, double counter, paralyze. Good, nice. 34%. Debuff resist speed and lethal. Maybe give him a counter. Not sure if you need it. Yeah, okay. Really not sure. Because sometimes I think about it, he has a lot of counter. Okay, sometimes he has a lot of counter and then like I don't even know if he needs that extra counter jewel, but it's always nice to be safe. Just to be safe. Nice, this is so sweet. Agility for 3 turns. Not a lot, but you know, you're getting there, at least it's something. You may want to give her debuff resist. Debuff resist for battery is pretty useful, I would say. The rest of jewels are fine.
I protect you in the name of the heavens.
And of course, I think overall, I just want to say that your jewels are fine, your traits are also fine. Traits for him, you can give him a critical damage increase, and also increase damage on certain type of enemies. These are what I personally give my Mercure as well. So he deals more damage on, I think, Universal. I think. I forgot. Maybe that's why he actually do so much to Karma. Okay, Guardian Ring, great. And so basically, actually the general feedback I have is for you to just focus on building your weapons, and I think you'll be off to a better arena gameplay. Yep. Okay. Souyuan. I'm typing this wrongly. Why am I even typing? Asterions is next. He's from Asterion. Asterion is doing very well in Guild Dungeon. Okay, Souyuan. He wants tips to improve his account. He put priority as you put priority as arena team. So I'm gonna look at the arena team. Double speed, double counter, willful ring for Teo, please. Willful ring. I'm gonna make Teo's master guide by next week. Okay, Teo's master guide is coming out next week. Do wait for it. I know a lot of people want Teo's master guide. I forgot to say that he actually got the highest votes. Like I actually put the poll on my YouTube channel, right? And he got about 56% of the votes. Yeah. So willful ring for Teo. I'm okay with the substat. It would be cool. Great jewels.
I will purify the power, whatever it takes.
Speed. Station. Better if you give Sylvester a speed jewel and then the traits try to get them up, and then you actually yeah, speed jewel. I don't think he needs the reflect immunity, honestly. Because once he breaks into his berserk, then this is totally useless. This jewel is useless. I'd rather you give him the speed to buff your whole team instead. And then I think evasion as well is also quite not very useful, because once he breaks into his berserk, he won't take any damage. So there's no point in giving him evasion in the long run at all. And I think Willful Ring is better for him because he nullifies piercing damage. So the only way to touch him is by reducing the Willful Ring's buff duration. Okay, so yeah, that's why Willful Ring is better for Sylvester. Using Platine, very very cool. This is a death team. This user seems to be going for death accessories, but you're not building a death team. So if you want to actually make your team a death team, then I think your first priority is actually to get a Karma or a Chris. Karma and a Chris. Don't care about Rudy. Karma and Chris, because Chris will be your main counter. Yeah. Oh, I love Platine's design. I think he has one of the coolest designs in the whole game, honestly. I love that armor, floating armor. But wow, really? This is the guild master? Oh, next you mean? Oh, sorry. I was overly excited. Speed double counter, evil eye, cool. Okay, so just to give you a warning, don't use any substat on the evil eye, but make the evil eye D substat, if you get what I mean. Okay, make evil eye D substat on what do you call that? Willful Ring and Guardian Ring. And then speed jewel, basically for Rin, speed jewel. And I think you don't need the recovery skill at all. Don't need the recovery skill. I don't know why she has a recovery skill. Okay, the rest are fine, and try to build on your traits as you go along. Spike for debuff, well, nothing on Spike. Definitely need something on Spike. If not, he will die in like 2 hits. Okay, Willful Ring for Spike, and then HP armor for sure. Maybe you don't need to give him the speed weapon now. I mean any weapon now, because he's your defensive leader. So that's totally fine. So overall, well, I think you are just using what you have. If you have a cow, if you have any other hero like a Clemith, or you know, you try to use them. But for now, I think this is what you just can make do with, right? And hopefully the previous suggestions will help you get a little higher in the arena. And next we are going to look at Asterians. Wow, he really is the guild leader, seriously. He's really the guild leader? Are you kidding? Like, he asked me to focus on... He's asking me for advice on how to get high rank in PvP and PvE. Wow, okay. It feels weird to be coaching a strong player. Cause I'm sure he's stronger. I'm sure he is stronger than me in a lot of cases.
Don't worry. There won't be anything.
I'm trying to analyze his.
You must conquer yourself first.
I'm actually looking at. Okay, let's look at Rachel.
All will fall before the first
So this is basically the strategy, guys, for Guild Dungeon 915. Okay. Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay, I'm gonna look how to improve in PvE. Well, everything about his Taka is basically max. Wow. Everything in Taka is basically max. Okay, and he even has this, and this, and this. And yeah, basically this is same as me. So this is I'm really trying to figure out why. Okay, Astera is doing very well in Guild Dungeon, so this is quite a review for Guild Dungeon 915 strategy. So you know that Triple actually will eliminate the highest attack, right? So he actually daringly gives his Taka very high PvE attack. Okay, even lesser than what Colt has.
There won't be anything left of you.
Or maybe Colt still has it higher. Colt still has it higher, okay. But what about Rachel then?
Between you and I.
Rachel has higher attack as well.
First flame.
So I would say this is down to formation. Okay, this is down to formation because formation plays a huge role in 915, and if you actually checked out YVMC's guide, he actually used a 3-2 formation. He actually really used a 3-2 formation, so that actually impacts your guild dungeon run. So if I am not wrong, based on what he is giving here,
This is the difference between you and I.
he most probably have called Rachel and Taka on the back line.
This is the difference.
And maybe Ares. Yeah, Ares. This weapon is very important, okay, for 915. This is just, I'm gonna just say this now because you know,
Don't be discouraged.
top tier players are using it.
Only because I'm so strong.
Hi Samuel, welcome to the stream. And yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with the last hero.
Only because I'm so
I
strong.
really don't know where he can be. Eileen,
I will protect
cool.
what I hold.
And this is something new. Okay, this is something new for me. This is something new for me. I have not seen an Eileen. Eileen has higher attack than Ares. Okay.
Don't be discouraged. It's only because I'm so
I mean, we definitely won't make it. You definitely won't make it to the 4th elimination. So the plan is to drag out Ripu's elimination as long as possible. And here he's using Eileen. So you pretty much got the team, right? Yeah, go figure, go figure. Okay, I've given you guys all the tips that you guys need for 915. So yeah, that's how you get. I'm supposed to review him. I'm supposed to review him, not his how he can improve. But I don't know. I don't know if I can actually say that he has area to improve besides building the Tara. Right?
Elegant.
Get more Tara.
The sea.
Get more Tara.
Even if
I'm sure his arena team is just fully decked, and he's using a 4-1
even if my
line 4-1 formation.
I will rebuild.
Okay, so that means he will definitely smash tank teams huge, big time. Okay, because of the cow at the back. So all I can say is all the best. If you really want to do even better for arena, you need this at 100% plus 5.
I will rebuild.
You need this. Oh, bleed, that's interesting. Maybe this can be good. I'm not sure because bleed is not a guaranteed, okay? It's not a guaranteed bleed. It's still a chance. So maybe if you want to go for healing, I don't know, healing Palinus, it may be better.
Even if my path
And then for Clemith,
goes
if you want to do better in PvP, then give the Galidas accessory that reduces piercing damage. Okay, Galidas accessory that reduces piercing damage. So basically, the only way up for players at this point, right, is to build on the accessory. There's nothing else that I can oh, Isabella. Okay, sorry. I cannot remember what is it. Yeah, but the only thing that yeah, for players at this point is really just to build on their accessories. Descent, yeah, you are soon. Your account is soon. Okay, hang in there. I'm gonna go quick. And I need to sort out the name list so that I don't repeat people. Dozer, battle. Let's go. Please don't say I'm bullying, cause he may win.
This is the difference between you and I.
Bagus, yes, you are soon as well. You're actually very soon.
Reach enlightenment
Oh boy.
in the end.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You better. There's nowhere to escape.
So the battery is silenced, so of course I would suggest if you have silence immunity or something. Did my cow just kill himself? I think my cow just killed himself.
Good. Now I understand. I'll change the order of this place. It's pointless. It's pointless.
Oh, the battery can't eliminate. I silenced the battery.
Can't stay up.
Wow.
You fell for my tactics.
Oh! Oh, the minus 1000 came true. Oh my gosh.
As long as I'm
Beauties.
Minus 1000 came true.
Between you and I.
Okay, I'm gonna be fair and no! Look at the
Path to
look at the
enlightenment is in your heart.
okay, so this is a problem. If you actually buff this, then you would definitely be much tankier. And of course your armor needs to be built. Ow. Wait, what? 18%? And it's a +4? What's 18% and a +4? So what's the +0? 10? That's really pathetic. Okay, that's really pathetic. And I would suggest you change this accessory because the defense plus defense is really not going to be very useful at all. As we saw. Okay. Then maybe give a block rate. Block rate is better. And increase damage reduction from block. Increase damage reduction from block. And I know these are also very useful jewels for Karma. But you know, there are also better jewels as well to boost his tankiness. And Muhammad did it ask why Clemif is better than battery. Okay, I think basically it's because Clemif. I'm not sure if you mean why I use Clemif or why I don't use battery, right? Clemif has the 5-man AoE. Yeah, Clemif has a 5-man AoE. Oh, this battery has counter. No. Give HP. Give HP to battery instead. And then it's very weird. Very weird. Change this. Don't even build on this. This Willful Ring is not the best. Build on the 4-turn one and give her evasion probably. Okay, and your traits have to be made higher. Of course, you need to have speed jewels as well. So these 4 heroes need to have speed.
Beauty itself is an absolute power.
Okay, then Rain, Evil Eye. Whoa, Evil Eye, nice. And Evil Eye blind. Counter. Okay. Okay, so what I suggest is you either give Rain double HP or double counter. Giving one each like that probably won't maximize the use for her. Okay. And then for Evil Eye, usually people use it as a sub stat, not the main stat. And then this blind is not very useful. It's nice. I like the throwback you did to give Rin back her blind. But you know, may not be that useful because you have Cow, who is a very strong counter unit. So your Rin won't actually counter. So always remember that if your team has 2 counter units, then only one with the highest counter will do the countering. Okay? So your Cow is pretty much set. That's great. Honestly, your Cow is doing great. So next, it's just your other heroes. Basically work on the weapons, work on the speed jewels, and I think whatever you're using now is what a lot of people are also using, so it's totally fine. It's just about the speed now. And I see that you also progress in your recent season, so that's great. Congratulations to you. And next up, we are having Dozer. Wow. It's almost midnight here. I'm gonna do 5 more. No, I'm gonna do 6 more accounts. Okay, I'm gonna do 6 more accounts. I'm gonna end. And that is including you, Descent, so don't worry. I'm gonna do 6 more accounts only. So for Dozer, battle. Lots of battles this live stream, I like it.
I will light the lamp of victory.
Between you and I.
No problem, Handy. I'm not sure which was your account actually. So Dozer has some extra advice that wants me to look at his traits. So later we'll just take a quick look. Right now we'll see what actually happens during this match. Ouch. So that was one shot and his Mercure is down to the Berserk already. No, the Amelia is down to the Berserk. Amelia is very, very fragile.
You fell for my tactics.
I'm so sorry, I'm not... Wow, the Amelia died. Amelia is very fragile.
This is where it ends. The annihilation.
Okay, so to delete, basically you're asking why I'm using Clamif, because all my other heroes actually have some form of effect that prevents them from taking too much damage. But you see that actually not every time Carl will have his chain effect up. Okay. Rain is definitely safe. Paladins and Mercure. Well, sometimes you have heroes like Tara that do 5-man AoE and exploit vulnerability. So that is not something you want to take. You don't want to take any damage from that. And basically Clemith really just not only okay does she help to provide the 5-man AoE immunity, she also gives my team debuff immunity chance with her awaken skill. So that is something that there's a double usage in that case. Like in this case, you see that even with once Clemith is down, I'm gonna take a lot of damage from Rin's Draconic Ravage, right? And if Clemith was still around, then my cow won't die for sure. So not always that cow has damage transfer, and Mercure himself, Rin's Draconic Ravage will reduce priority effect 4 turns down. And for 3 turns I mean. And if that's the case, then Mercure is gonna die. But if my Clemith was still around, then Mercure will not die from that. But I have no idea how to bring down this Sylvester. Sylvester is so annoying, honestly. Sylvester, oh crap. Am I gonna lose? Wow, I need to walk out this Sylvester for 1 turn. Oh boy. Oh, I did! I walked him out. Oh! Woo!
I will rebuild the world.
I'll awaken skill.
This is the difference between you and I.
It was very close though. Super close. I know, right? The prop of the 1000, so important at certain points. I see that this user also in the recent season has progressed, so good on him. Look at the Sylvester, man. Evasion. I think Evil Eye will be very good on Sylvester. Evil Eye is great on Sylvester. Yeah, he did ask me to look at his traits. I think your traits are pretty much correct. You may want to give stun immunity to Palinus instead of paralyze, because not a lot of people use paralyze now. I know there's a lot of counter with paralyze, but stun is still quite a thing. I think it is to me, because there's Rudy's running all around. Yeah, so this is okay. You may want to give cow bleed resistance or blind resistance. Bleed and blind, so that he won't bleed, blind and poison. I think are three of the more crucial traits for cow, because if he gets Rudy running with his big shield. So one more trait for Amelia here could be block. Block would be good for her bulkiness. And then for Rin, these are great. I use this as well. For Sylvester, he may not need all these actually, to be honest, because he's going to break into Berserk. And damn, Shadowhawk, you make Rudy sound like Donald Trump. Oh no, I just spoiled the whole image of Rudy. Oh no. Okay, anyway. Sylvester, I don't think he needs these 2 traits actually, because he's gonna break into Berserk. He's gonna be immune to all the debuffs. So what else can he have though? Lito is good. Reflect notification also okay. Yeah. Hi the scenes. Please fill in the form, but unfortunately I cannot be reviewing any more after the next couple of ones. Yeah. So it will be till next live stream. Don't worry. Everyone who fills up the form will be reviewed. It's just a matter of, you know, whether it's now or next live stream. Next up we have eltiras, and the highest priority is to battle. So let's battle again. Yes. I'm sorry. The live stream has been going on for 3 hours 21 minutes. I think I broke my record. Next live stream, huh? I am not sure yet. I will try to do it every 2 weeks actually. When I have a good enough, you know, the list fills up to a good amount. Otherwise, if it doesn't, then I will announce the live stream a few days before the actual live stream. Then people can actually sign up. Wow, the battery is already ready to eliminate. Oh boy!
I've been waiting for your pretty blood.
Maybe I can't.
Yeah, paralyzed. Why Carl? Why can't you paralyze much earlier?
Kneel
Why can't you paralyze her earlier? My Carl is gonna die to poison, I'm sure. So that is the power of battery, because her poison is insane. You cannot remove. Poison doesn't go away by itself, and in fact poison spreads, I think. Ugh. All that annoying extra damage. Nice.
I shall punish you. The wrath of the Dragon Lord.
Oh my god, Shadowhawk, that makes so much sense. I think she eliminates everyone and then sucks their blood. She's a vampire, right? Takes them back to her castle and... Oh, bye battery. She's a lolly that loves blood. Ouch, 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 ouch! I will need Clemith. I actually don't like Clemith. Yeah, actually, I wasn't a fan of Clemith. Slightly biased because I couldn't get her. Oh, my Paladinus is silenced. That is so bad.
I shall punish you. The wrath of the Dragon Lord. Kneel before the sword of order. People. Kneel before the sword of order.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Sword of order. Reveal your true form.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what?
You fell for my tactics.
Let's go. Let's go, man.
Fell for my tactics.
Paladinus versus Paladinus. Yeah, go 1000.
This is where
No, it won't take so long. It won't take long. What the?
kneel before the
What
sword.
on earth?
Kneel before the sword of order. My world.
Paladinus is the new Callahan.
Rebuild the world.
This is the difference between you and I.
Okay. That was the battle. Next up. Last few, okay, last few tonight. For me, it's knight. FpLittleChou, highest priority, arena. I'm gonna ask you if you want, you're here, right? If you want me to battle you, or you want me to review your team. Oh, cool. Wow, you actually, what? Now that I realize, your arena is insane. Wow, that's amazing.
Even if my path
Yeah, do visit Descent. You can go to Gardens by the Bay and Jewel, newly opened Jewel. Okay, so for your jewels, correct, all nice, all good. This one, Dev. Dev. Does he proc a lot? I'm not very sure. I think he will, right? You're actually using speed karma. That's quite interesting because a lot of people use lethal karma instead. Yeah, but I think you have a lethal here. You have counter. We have Rudy, right? So I'm not too sure. Your Rudy will probably interfere with your Chris's counter, right? But okay, your Rudy has death, so that's fine. Double speed, increase awakening gauge, lifesteal and debuff resist. All these are pretty standard. I'm gonna do a very quick one because I think you know what you're doing. And maybe we can do a battle instead. This, maybe evasion for Amelia. All these are okay.
even if my path
Do you want to battle?
goes
I'm very interested to see. Let's battle. I'm very interested to see the Chris and Rudy thing going on, because I think it'll be it's a good thing to touch on.
good. Now I understand. I'll change the order of this place.
For a debuff cast team, you actually took that. Oh yeah, cause Amelia, I forgot. Oh great. Three more accounts left tonight. Okay, 3 more.
I will enforce justice.
This is the scary part. Oh my gosh. Whoa, my cow. Die. Bye, Pelanus.
My world. It's pointless.
We have been here before. Let's see how this goes.
Maybe I can.
What's going on? The bleed, oh my gosh. The bleed just totally wrecked me. Bleed and stun, sick combination.
You better give up. There's nowhere to escape. It's pointless.
Go Mercure! Oh my god! Holy shit!
Rise again. As long as I'm here.
Oh my god. What the shit?
Maybe I can't.
Oh!
Time to retaliate.
Wow! Wow! Whoa! I I'm so shook. I cannot respond. Now what? Now what? Oh no, turn decrease. Makil can't do crap against. Makil don't have the damage output to take on a Rudy. Honestly. Wow, but if my cow was around to, you know, if my cow was around to help out in the earlier part, then that would be much better. But wow, that was crazy, man. There are so many exciting matches tonight, honestly. And I totally just neglected the fact that Chris was around because Rudy is just continuously countering, but you know, Chris actually did some work as well. So he killed off my my Palinus, right? He killed off my Palinus. So that's great. That was a good match, right? Another the priority is to battle. Here we go again.
This is the difference between you and I.
He says he's a newbie. He says he's a newbie, by the way.
It's time to retaliate.
I shall punish you by the wrath of the Dragonborn.
You're in the way.
Let the agony be vanquished.
Oh boy. I just need to get rid of some debuff resistance. And hopefully we can, you know, be on our way to do some damage.
Witness the light of Nirvana that will enlighten you.
With the light of Nirvana. Damn, what a bad timing. Super bad timing. Okay. No, it's totally
There's nowhere
bad timing.
it's pointless.
Yeah, that's an echo of light of Nirvana. Oh, come on. Yes, go cow. Wrong skill, cow. Uh-oh. This is the OP move. Ugh.
Good, now I understand. I'll change the order of this place.
It's time to retaliate.
You'll rise again
Q! Yeah!
as long as I'm here.
Q. No death as well. Yeah, go Mercure.
Maybe I can't.
Sweet. I think someone is silenced. Rudy is silenced! Perfect! Oh my god, my Clemith totally came true. Oh my god. Oh, no more resistance. I think Chris is dead. How many died? 3 people died. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the heck?
It's pointless.
Bye.
It's pointless.
Seriously?
Kneel before the sword of order.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
The world.
Full team intact.
This is the difference between you and I.
Well, thank goodness for the silence. I did not update who's next, I forgot. But it's time for you! It's your turn, Descent. And we're gonna have the last guy, the last player here, Somblon. Yeah, you put arena team review first, right? I'm gonna look at that.
Even if my path
No,
goes against
Let's Battle is low priority, I guess. Okay, so I guess you know now. Work on the weapons, max HP, and then this one. Yeah, one more to go. Sorry, since it's been about 3.5 hours. This is my longest live stream. And okay. Jewels, I think it's pretty there. Jewels is there. Jewels definitely there. Try to give your boss Jewel instead. And then for this one, maybe give her not electrify, like something around the something like reduce piercing damage. I think that would be good. Yeah. And then Pelinus, double speed, double block. Oh, one block. Maybe double block could be something you want to look into. This is good. But you see, if you don't have the double block coming into play, and if you want, you can give her a block trade or even another resistance. Because if you don't have the double block coming into play, then this jewel here is going to be a bit not so useful because the block chance won't come in. Good night, Didi. Yeah, it's like 12 midnight here. Recovery skill and life steal, okay. Yeah, okay. Maybe. Yeah, so basically you want to increase her block chance, then you can give her this actual jewel which can help with the block chance, because if your block chance is still not as high, then this jewel won't be so effective. Then for Sylvester, okay, double speed, death debuff, and then cooldown and speed increase. Okay, so the last jewel you will probably want lethal, I would say, because you do have his awaken. I mean, you do have his awaken skill. I mean, exclusive item. I mean, so you can have the priority effect, and that's very useful actually. So give him lethal. Lethal will be good so that he will have a chance to skill more, and of course work on the books. And Willful Ring is great on him. For Carl, this is good. This is good. Everyone is like very know that Carl is worthy to be pumped. Do you not have soul skills? Your soul skills are not built yet. Try to get some soul shards when you farm, and also from weekly arena you should be getting some soul shards, right? Yeah. Lethal counter speed, perfect. Yeah, so your Carl is great. For Rain, this thing. Sorry. Electrify resist and stun resist. I think both are great on her. Okay. This is good. This is a nice accessory. 30% chance to attack twice. Actually, I'm not too sure about Rin's third jewel because a lot of people give her cooldown increase immunity. Okay, a lot of people give her cooldown increase immunity. But I think this is fine as well. But you know that she won't be countering too much because Kao is around. So this one really only comes in, really only has its effect shown after Kao is dead. Okay. And of course, if you have the Galeda's Might accessory, that would be very good for her. Because Galeda's Raine is one of the heroes that really uses the Galeator's Might to a very well extent because she has two skills that actually do buff reduction. So yeah, Galeator's Might. That's why I gave my Raine as well.
Even if my path
So for Clan, did I go through Clanif already? Yeah, I did. Okay, so you want a battle, right? I think I can afford a battle. You want a battle? Because the next one... Okay, you want a battle. This is a warning. This is a PG. No bullying. No bullying on live stream.
good. Now I understand. I'll change the order of this place. You better. There's nowhere to escape. It's pointless. Good. Now I understand. I'll change the order of this place. You better.
Sleep. Lots of
There's
sleep.
nowhere to escape.
Ah!
Kneel before the sword of order.
I didn't know Clemith did so much.
This is where it ends.
This will do a lot. I mean reduce my Mercur's Berserk. It's very helpful for you.
Can't stay up.
Mercure is just crazy, like his revamp is one of the craziest things.
I shall punish you by the wrath of the
I'm sorry. Is my Mercure dead? Wow, my Mercure is dead. You got rid of the Mercure. Sylvester OP, man. I'm sorry. Bad timing to say that.
as long as I'm king. It's pointless. It's pointless.
Raine is asleep. Raine being asleep is the worst thing she can get, honestly.
Reveal.
And just as I say that, she gets damaged, so. Because when Raine is asleep, when her team is filled, right, she is not gonna wake up because she's not gonna take any damage. And you can only wake up from sleep if you take damage.
I shall punish you by the wrath of the
You killed two!
Good. Now I understand. I'll change the order of this place. Reveal your true form.
Oh boy. Now you know what to invest in, right? Which traits to invest in.
Heaven's wrath shall befall. Reveal yourself to the dragon and
Ow.
even if my path
Wait, is your
goes against
Palanus was level 48.
I will rebuild the world.
How did my Raine... Wait, how did my Raine just did 4 hits on your Palanus?
I will rebuild the world.
Because she was electrified? Really? That's all? That's why I can do 4 hits? My Raine really just bulldozed through. And it's supposed to have agility, right? You mean agility doesn't take effect anymore when you're stunned? Because I actually saw that happening earlier in one of the matches as well, but I wasn't too sure whether I saw it correctly, but seems like something is going on. Last user for today. I see that a lot of people are leaving. Okay, but we'll finish this up. This user is constantly in Masters, so should be a user who knows what he's doing.
Absolute
He's happy that there's a lot of content creation, and I'm happy as well that all the support that you guys are giving me. So I think your battery is perfectly fine. Your Palinus, double speed, double block and HP, okay. Chance to attack twice, chance to survive. All this is really just for survivability. I can totally see that. And you even have the Isabella's bigger, so it's wow, this should be a very tanky Palinus. Yeah, this should be a very tanky Palinus. Interesting. And good traits. Your Rin, okay, so your Rin does lack one book. Otherwise, speed counter and debuff resist. Okay, these are great as well. What's this? Cooldown increase resist. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, a lot of people give her the jewel, but if you want to give her as a trait, it's fine. But I would strongly suggest that the trait be used for something else like stun, because you really don't want Rin to get any status as well. Hi Samuel, thank you. Actually, it's okay, I guess, because there's also people who use. I actually have tried Battery and Tara in place of Mercure, and then only today I swapped it back to Mercure because, you know, I really want to. I was thinking that silence could be a thing again. So yeah. So again, the cow here also lacks one dragon weapon. Okay, but work towards that. Good accessory. Beetle counter. I think these two will be better if they are red jewels. Okay, red jewels. Blue jewels will lower his damage output, so you want him to be red. To up UA, which should you get? Awaken Cow, Awaken Karma. I think Awaken. Maybe can I just say hold on to the thought. You may want to see what Awaken Yonhee turns out to be. For all you know, Awaken Yonhee may if she's like her normal counterpart in career server and hits 2 people like on her basic attack, she may just become a more useful counter unit than Cow. Maybe, I'm not sure. But again, there's nothing that will beat Cow's counter because Cow has so much counter on himself. So it's very hard to top that. Yeah, so then again, maybe they shouldn't make Yonhee a counter unit if they want her to be used properly. Okay, so Amelia. For this one, okay, Isabel, this is the might, Gillida's might. And then debuff resist. Okay, the jewels are great. But here, this block rate is funny. Should be blue lah. Should be blue. Double speed, double HP. Okay. I think that's all, right? I've covered basically all. Yeah. I'm gonna just check out the guy Shuyu, who was way back. Okay, I don't even know his username now. 7? Oh, okay. I think we found him. I'm gonna look at his arena. Just gonna look at his arena. Okay, so his Amelia should have Willful Ring instead because Amelia already has 6 times Void Shield, so Guardian is totally not gonna be useful for her. PV debuff resist, give her the increased awakening gauge and block rate as well. Okay, and then I think basically just invest in the traits. Yeah, for Amelia. For Rin, looks stacked. Oh, 1 missing jewel. Okay, he's gonna build on this, I'm sure. Then he has... Cool, this is very Sukuri. Okay, Sukuri. Speed attack, cooldown increase. For Kao, double speed, double counter. Again, Kao is probably one of the most developed one. And don't forget to invest in your traits. Okay, don't forget to invest in your traits. For Sylvester, I think he's just unlocked all the traits but forgot to level them up or something. Double speed, double HP. This is a okay, this is great. Willful ring, but lifesteal is a bit because Isabella's evil eye or even the minus buff duration accessory, normal accessory is good actually for Sylvester. Skill cooldown increase awakening gauge. He really doesn't need the increased awakening gauge completely because his awakening gauge resets, so it's better to give him a speed jewel and also lethal rate. Okay.
I will rebuild the world.
And all these are pretty much for Palinus pretty okay. Speed jewel on Palinus, interesting though. Palinus should be your defensive leader because your Amelia speed is higher than the Palinus, so this will a simple change like that is gonna make so much difference to your team when you fight in arena because you're gonna have a speed advantage here already. And again, traits. So okay, to Arc UA, unfortunately I really have to go. So if you leave your details in the form below, in the description, yeah, I can be very sure that you will be one of the earlier ones for the next live stream. Okay, and do stay tuned to my next live stream notice. Okay, because it's 12:30 here. Really have to go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me today in my longest live stream yet. And I will try to live stream earlier, slightly earlier, so that you know I can definitely afford a longer live stream as well. So today I started slightly earlier, so it's okay. I'm okay to do it this much. Thank you so much, and this is my farming team. My farming team. And thank you. I will use this as, you know, the celebration for my hitting 2,000 subscriber. Hitting 2,000 subscriber. So yay. Yay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. See you guys. See you guys next time. Hopefully I do have a live stream next week when Awaken Yonhee comes out. And do stay tuned for my Awaken Yonhee review and a lot of other videos coming up like Teo's Master Guide. And if you haven't checked out my most recent video on the damage cap and physical attack cap, please go check it out. It has Indonesian subtitles as well. Okay, thank you to Holy Blonde Ruler. Yep, so thank you so much and I'll see you guys next time.